Fakye Sport. Or Akwenya. So be join here Fakye TV on Facebook. Oba. Wa like, wa share, wa comment and abo. Na nema kuye pere ama Fakye TV on YouTube. Also no. Or join here wa subscribe. Ne kama pa. Na bibibia. Ada ye pe timera mami dino. ABOU DIABY Benjamin Akiokun Jemfi. Ricardo Vara se wo video mu a. Mresim no. Yebe kone akako din koma hodo na bibibia de ye pa etimiere ama Habib Mohammed and Afise Prince Boateng ne luta de yebe kwa mo no nra Spain enyom ticket eromo the grand finale na Argentina England wine echo defending champions against 66 champions na mon keka ne ma mom na mon TV film 1966 eba besi say how many years England so mebo modena or World Cup etoso mienu and in the history of English football no any omo major trophy omo aje enti yebana yewramu ne na ne ma koyeri amanra game now we are happy with the performance there na be carry afone Argentina England why na winning 0207543637 0207543637 eba making carry amaj madi na mo an edi na de bia da meka se muni wa yini o ma ho odin amode tai ichi no na ebo amadwumadi no eye from eye krabehwe ti no o message no ho hia me ye pa e banko amehwe na makenkan etimi ede amount to join on Facebook abetimi agya no so o like na wa share o like na wa share o like na wa share na wa comment na boana ne makwere amana from YouTube also jaya makenkan to kwa agya no ho meba na maba bekenkan ni nyina na niama de dia na merofie na ya ba be din komo ya onze yen clubs na show mo pre-season training no asia ni nyina bere na ya rewram na munsem no yetimi e de abre odwumadi kese no so na niama akoye pe de ama no ne so no pre-season na sha ase ti luta ebe ma wa enjoy videos awodo na wa unse de niama esi e ko ne se de niama no esi ete ti ne na entra e be din komo pa boys no so bombe rewram na Abuana Bibi Akwera ma Gentleman Dental Clinic Millennium Constructions Omadaroma na ya e baba betramu edi dwumedi no e de e ma mresim no e be di omo nkomo na nchichemu ne de rometimera mananra mete wo de ma se twen na hwe de ba next month e be ye huhu brutal anobe di brutal ni nyina ze enuano media kan ye hu ze ya na anu e den ye kan ye ho na ye niema na ye no ye keka bibom titimi frima uzampa ya na kono pa de ba cho ene bebi a wo bi a wo hwe bibia no ya bo modern abosome e da ye ni no ye dwumadie bi ba e die da so no e ye Fakye corporate aerobics de tie ze what offices sound tintin wapomu da enye we aba we ni apumdi mu nkoma ye de ba e ye free e ju obi bi oremi ze wo nkran wo ha ye di date ne ba betimi adwen ye na oni nyina kan bo ni atenten yapom na aboa mane ma koye pere amanti mo hwa mu eche bi details ne beba na bebi adwumadie ne be koso na anya hwe no be peso be ba beton nsu obeton anka beton kodu ni ade a beba cho e wozo ni yedi nkomo na yeboa e ma onso no register na ye pe bibi ultimate on niam ni sina no pa no oba be jagum sa to betimi afre number 050 783 8819 050-783-8819. Yen kasa isu no yehwe so obebo modern na onso no watimi ababeta ichi na adwumadi na aye krabehwe aye kama pa na aye akono ti de tie ze ozo owo company bizo betimi abo reduce drinks and afi niam bi kra na de be no so no yebesum na ya gene adawase na aboa manema create details no mresem no me de beba date na adwumadi ne be koso nti kifre clubs nyina any jumaku bi amka mu bom no mo nyina invite mo za mo mra na mo be jamna mboa na ne man de king uko ne event is
Kings and Queens Fan Club Prestige nti yebeba Prestige Kings and Queens yo atafo a yebeba
oye den uko ni
o da be just an ordinary member
amunimu ana
say
omunim so oye packet
o da say e na Dr. Masuade
okay
Dr. PK one oye patrons bia
okay
nti ekunu nye kukuma o
za onu nye ni packet a
bibu body bia omo ton sase edwom ehemafo business women, nurses, doctors. Until I say kings and queens, and can a prestige kings and queens. Na yeku ejano. Wana ya ne twami siwutu no.
Okay. Na monchi ayede.
Oka prestige kings and queens. Now what just we are unique.
Oh, okay. And we are unique.
Unique.
Go cook account video. You cook it to a cry. You cook away. It's only at the call a kings and queens. Now, as we have Moja for.
But you should. And you'll be on your general. Nipa be some.
Yeah, self fatal. How do you imagine? Go. Nipa me to say self fatal. How do you imagine? Oh, yeah, Joe. My idea is self fatal. You might say, why? Never the dama exactly 4. Meko could dink come
okay.
Na Mark said in my city any idea.
Oh, had you?
Oze.
Had you?
Who you about property? Had you?
Had you?
Is it many day?
Oh, you. Yati.
Is it many day?
Yati.
I can't use it then. I mean,
oh, David.
I was at my mind. We couldn't come.
So and then
we know dia.
Kudibra.
I was ever couldn't come.
I love me, yeah. I love me, yeah. Go out this. I ever tell you.
Is that there?
When you're regular,
I'm saying now you know there ni ebe so sa.
A regular that's a premium.
We are like it is a premium. Pure premium. There's our only there.
Emo de na sibe boamia between Argentina and England. Why? And best midfielders.
Argentina and England.
Yes, so they all midfielders na tosmamia. Argentina and England. Ushe Argentina wo McAllister, Rodrigo de Paul, Enzo Fernandez. England Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, and Anderson.
Oh, oh, she man there now.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Based on performance, yeah, I'll go for the English midfield.
You know the any day.
Makwama Argentina there no.
I don't reason is that.
Omo jina so ache and omo ye am yehunu. Omo ye proving. Me do almost squad for 2022 semi-final game against Croatia beba. Hey, Argentina team nso san yo. Oh, yeah. Kwa esa Ghana yanko World Cup final. And Kenya Ghana ni ba kokra ma nanko game no. Final the cheapest ticket. 630 million. 63,000 Ghana cedis. Hey, who be 630 million? Akoya ball MetLife Stadium. No, I wouldn't say the show them from. And Kabudi Paku, we have my
at the share final arena, you know, when you are to.
No, wait a minute.
Gayanopa. We have who TV so many of you.
The cheapest take it all. The Air for Crow World Cup final. 630 million.
Hey, Mommy, your mother, Fabric Cobra, why? Fabric
Mate, Mr. DIABY, no, Nessa New York, Boga down for. Was say enche, was singing on the beba. A year Alaji Bob was enche.
Men call a call.
A corner was Sarah was someone can just say erect your pole. Na enche, now singing on
Boba chair.
What chair? Do not know Calpe.
Cecilia, Jembrun,
yeah. Hey, boys. Right, nice one there. Me no kase mami take it no. Na me fan chance fan bia ho. Fama fa chatie for, fa che ahefo. Na ni nyina se World Cup fan no. Se Spain enya qualify. Se Argentina and se England. Why na ko fan na FIFA mpanyim for say me patro ticket prices na nya pa. Na se unim se oya hwan and open ram krana just ticket prices me pa cho mo dia ba no just no den almost the cheapest one what you call zeros 4,501 euros and I'll bet you what you call dollars $5,424 what the Pakana scammer, almost 630 million, and Kanisika, new currency, 63,000 Ghana cedis, and no the cheapest one. Me pacha crossroads, I also your guy. We are Fakye TV general manager. Now, upese, ukwata VVIP. You should go and get the dough. Masanwa bon sanano. Masanwa sorry, utimi didi money ye. When him quadano and tell Mr. Beko you say, Nanka VVIP. 188 million 803,000. Where expensive ticket in all. Walk up finance in New York. Me patrol ram. Oh, MetLife Stadium. The expensive one. 188 million 803,000. Me patrol wa kwakoto. Na wo dia kwhwe. Na bia so atuma ye kama. Eno e de ba ye jejamo. Mami di shams. Opanyin no. France for so ma bre no. Hey, ya bre. Nina Saturday, almost a 7 major tournament. Okoye no, Adina for only 1 major trophy. And we had Tima or more. A Senators he done. And a Pafa Kunyano, now 7 major trophy. 2014 World Cup or the France, a Pimo quarterfinals. 2016 European Championship, on your runners up, or also second. Uramo 2018 World Cup, not a champion. Ultimately, Uramo 2021 European Championship, round of 16, and a France Efrimo, Uramo 2022 World Cup, and also a runners up, Argentina, and Chino Abon Wafana, and the penalty surgery, and watch 2024 European Championship, and Spain. And uniform semi-final, said you see ya, or mamma ampium our final, and watch it, who ram that's so a World Cup 2026, and not just Spain. As ya Chuama Shawama, our semi-final, 7 major air tournament, what difference? I can only 1 trophy. And the 2018 World Cup, and what to me here, as so at the Amamo, Mamma Spanish newspaper, Spain for no. News people back. You're very Dario. Me patro a come fast to banner headline or a banner no day. Na we Spanish newspaper. Headline almost say 710 million euros turned to ashes. 710 million euros turned to ashes. And you say na 710 million euros. If you almost see the breakdown. And you almost ultra France lesna. Okay, can almost 10 more, almost a price, almost value. Okay, Poma 110, 710 million euros. So, and Azube, Ayazuku, Ayatam Quim, almost Mbappe, no born in value, 180 million euros. Dembele, Mosquito Boy, 100 million euros. Only say 150. Dwayne. 120, Bacola, 70, Shuriken, 90, 710 million euros, 10 to ashes, and no at the upper, Mbappe only say, Unim say, me patro and one game no, between Mbappe and a Michael only say, exchange only 1 pass, say Mbappe, Emma only say pass, say only say, Emma Mbappe pass. Esi bakupe na so utwa me patro utwa the remaining games na omo board this particular tournament na omo aye 66 passes me patro between omo me no aso nura Spain for aye omo pampe omo only 1 pass and omo exchange here and no the emperor na mami Lorente utwa Marcos Lorente also a player, Meno Casan, or Badjuma Spain, was what I saw a blame a referee. Now, blame referee, say referee. Was it? I don't give Sabi a damn. And yes, sir, was it they complain about the referee? We won because we were better. And your Lorente, Lin Summer or Jatu Ganana. Now, conference, your journalist, you're very Daniel Riolo, not Daniel Riolo. And I didn't say we have to go. Na or say Rodri and the best player of this World Cup. World Cup ebuso to dano. Oh, the best A player was it Rodri, and then the best A player was it Rodri Nkwano. It's a France midfielders mienu. Was it Rodri? It's a waka Adra Bill. And it's a mini boom and on Petmaya Juma. I am Rodri Cascante and Qua Petmia and you and some journalists on as for Adia Tuda. Now was it the table of Sergio Busquets? Sad table no Rodri. A Petma Babatina so or Petmina Marche. I am Sergio Busquets more. No Piaswat my camera and you and some of Pinda Tuda. Mamma Lamini Chama video no. Yama Padi Akodawe. And that wako post video way after I said get me party on my friends and film no na me pacho why watch sorry hey ama ne channel and watch we na national after the game what they call the family no and the cookie see and the girlfriend or channel panyin no on say girl no I was 26 years Yama say when you or 19 years now no what 19 na and Yama video ni master so sorry to France for now you say Yama shine na nabo abra France for chi Morocco Morocco for film no na Yama na on say of Morocco was suye pa and Yama catch and say nana yabutre na yebe shawo mo me dimwa sama mo meye makuma so adama mo meye omo shikaya ye enua jama wamane na asere wode sede achane na afnom ne nana no tete no eno edeba ye jama breaking it down aso adama mo jama fie ni nie na me pacho arosem enua jama bo Spain ama Spain atimi advance Rome of na enua anka kronfo Gram our Yama Fia Paya, Ako Pakron, yes, a private security man, and then we said 2 individuals, Nipamiano, a person jump it, no Omurafia, and Omazamasa, Moko Padeo, Aquadano T and him, and almost stop it or much on police, as I said, investigating about Yama, me patronifiano, and a just one can cron form. As we upper realm and at the upper, are you breaking it down? Now, me patrol, my top F5 most valuable players. What the England, any Argentina, who can omutim no bomber, Nipa Fifer, omu upon our sropa, Julian Alvarez, 100 to 130. Me patrol, Julian, or 100, Jude Bellingham. 130. What the Enzo Fernandez? I compare Declan Rice. Enzo 90. Declan Rice 120. Lautaro Martinez 85. What do you compare Bukayo Saka 110? What did Nicolas 80? What do you compare Morgan Rogers? Also, me patch 90. What Alexis McAllister 70? What do you compare Liot Anderson 75? Chelsea so far, we're England, second most valuable squad. As a World Cup, 21 Premier League stars. As soon as we do Mubaya, we bear Kamami combine 11. Argentina and England, I'm combine 11. Saudi Argentina team now the England, team now, who can bomber. Now a team back on one. You pay you almost say 11. Jordan Pickford and compared Ujidi. I said between Jordan Pickford and Dibu Martinez. Jordan, I was so I said Dibu and what you know, Rhys James, Pedro Radbag, Nico O'Reilly, Kuti Romero, and Licha Martinez, 4-5 from Argentines, not English for so afar, Latras and 2 and 3. O confifia, ye penya Enzo, na ye nya Bellingham, na ye Declan Rice, na ye penya Messi anymore, Hurricane, and the Julian Alvarez, and no I combine 11. England, Argentina, and no Eddawa, ye Judgama, na me patro Messi, for image no, where statistics. Now, yes, just statistics in Asia, Argentina, England, a partner count stage, matches near 3. Argentina, a winning 1, or more lose 1, or more draw 1. excess of beer winning 1-1. Argentina, me patroma England FM. 2 out of 3 World Cup knockout meetings are Omosiano. Argentina, England FM 2 times. Na England, me patro omoso omulusun tima ni din asha out me patro the last 22 matches are Argentina, me patro England for pono. The last 22 matches, tima would di edikai. Wuntimi answer England da omu elusun tima ni din sha out letter A. Argentina enedikai enosono. They have also conceded 1 goal over the last 17 games against tima omu din me patro the last 17 games England that ball to Tima ni di edikano ya sha omo baako pe 1 goal pen omo concede. England no World Cup knockout stage against South American teams omo for 9 matches omo progressive 4 and a 5 omo fame. England omo last 17 competitive games me patoma winning 16 omo draw 1 omo enya elusubi eno England Argentina na me patro for baako no eso ebia so na yentwe na ukoroma no mapi and bebe statistics no mami Messi only say for the first time after the Messi bubble game against England. Messi me patro or best static game against England. Na ebe the first ever match Messi ball esu ediete England eno edeba na enwachi like no Messi 2026 so far. After 2026, Messi about 25 matches, watch 23 goals, while 9 assists, 32 goal contribution, and your goals and assists, and what you watch a goal in every 92 minutes, and what to register a goal contribution into a pressure goal, and obey assist every 66 minutes. Like no Messi, the last 18 World Cup matches, watch 13 goals, while 4 assists. 8 man of the match awards and a message me patcho so far in every single gamer opinion as so about man of the match no na say otimi the ball as so etumu anoya says Messi so far current World Cup the contribution opening game or portrait and watch the second game or 2 goals third match watch 1 goal and watch run 32 Messi share 1 goal and watch Roma run 16 and also 1 goal, 1 assist, and a quarterfinals. Why 1 assist? Messi a ball against England, and not then a buffer. What the ball button, and I said Messi a pay assist, and Ninan at the bar. Ye judge and then say Messi matches way walk up 190 more than America. What to Messi distance? I walk over a broad ball air cross match and air cross. No Messi and Nante. Me patro 8.2 kilometers per 90 minutes. Me patro somo papa. Messi won tumrika one namusa wa cover 8.2 kilometers. Na for representing 47%. Na sprint bar match somo ball. America Messi to just 2.7 kilometers per match. And a Messi as what 20 on Nante more than Otumrika or Reverend Thomas Tuka was suffering the silent air killer. Na Messi one Antimpa where you deadly, where you dangerous, Obekum, and we and summer on Sudia to a first ever game. Up against England, and then also breaking it down. As for Adama, Man Hurricane Messi. Not many of Mojuma, or almost statistics are where a goal scorer on the elite England, Bako a goal scorer, or Lidi Adma Argentina, or Mumian Obia captain. Na Ucho Mumiadua, so far, almost a comparison. A Kakaya de Amamuni, Ultra so far World Cup Remo, Hurricane, watch 6 goals, Samson Messi as 8, a pass sister, Messi I 2, Hurricane I 1, total shot, Hurricane 18. Messi 28, shot on target. Messi 18, Hurricane 12, shot off target. Hurricane 6, Messi 10. And no at the Eba, ye jama breaking it down. Now you're touching it down. As so at Damamo, and now Rama, me patcho, where the dirty tricks. England for Bekume. I'm see goalkeeper Dibu Martinez. So or the Poma 10 dirty tricks. Noma Makuma Kotena. Waya. Eya referee enim na so odi wona nkrofo 1 intimidation in penalty kicks. Second, verbal provocations, delaying the delivery of the ball thrown far away, complain with the referee, exaggerated celebrations, eye contact, use of size, calculated rebounds, row of veiling. And no, I am a patch of 10 dirty tricks. And yet, now Roma Gabriel, Agbanlaho, SS England, a winning game where a dear was some yano, or more tactics, or munya sad day where we are, or Petma winning against Argentina.
Like, you know, when you look at Messi's career, dribbling past 2, 3, 4 players, 1, 2s, like he's not that Messi anymore. Can he still have moments? Yes, he can. Did he against Egypt when they needed him? He turned up with that goal, that finish, the assist for Romero. But like the manager says there, you stop the passes into him. When he does get it, you get in and around him and try and press him. And that's all you can do.
How do you think his brain works though?
Was say Messi no one tesa timer na oye babu no one tesa Messi a emrebi na owo pay 27 28 no omo entwarunhia omo empress no omo nje ball no emfinish eno na Thomas Tuchel was say obe congratulate Messi na omo ama America eso obe congratulate Messi. We are not here to congratulate Messi, not to build him a throne. So, and we are here to snatch the match from him and qualify to the finals. And we are Thomas Tuchel. Now, Rooney Swakasa, so about Jude Bellingham. Rooney said so far, Jude Bellingham, the best player so far. Our tournament World Cup, Yente Rooney and Summer. Jude Bellingham.
Tournament, and you look at the big players, you know what you're getting with some of these big players and not necessarily running back and defending. With Jude, it's all about energy, it's all about passion, it's all about desire, it's all about drive. And that's how he's getting his rewards for all that. It's relatable to the fans. That's what fans want, especially the England fans. They want to see players, you know, running and working for the team.
I know Rooney no. Was it Jude there? So far the best, the golden ball. And the Aquadano and Obi Asheno and watching on John Wright. So Akasa was say and now say England intimidation 2 goals. Now game no day. Then some be winning.
Not just because I want them to. I just think that we the way they play and how narrow they are, I think we'll be able to block them and break. But the wingers are going to have to do a lot more than they've done.
I think Harry, look, the thing that keeps coming back to me is that those 2 centre-halves could easily go and score 2 at the other end. I can't see us not scoring 2 goals.
Okay, I'll ask you again. Do you think they get through?
Gary doesn't think we get through. He's taking too long to answer.
Exactly.
No, Gary Neville, Roy Keane, and Mr. Wright, and an Omutike Monkomo. Now, my Argentina fans no more contokwa. Argentina fans no more chamo el contokwa. Uromo Atlanta, Omuan Casa fans no, and Omo giant tokomre, Omo and a Jinasuno, and Romo really kama. And Omuan Casa, Omuache, and fighting themselves. And we Argentina, fans to Atlanta, America, head of the World Cup gamer, Petuga, and then also me don't say at the Mamono. Namino Casa, Mammy Argentina, me patron fans now, almost in Pebiaso, some Pebiasheki, give me Omotia, Omo extra Sampa, Omaba, Omo Pablo Bertuma, I'm a Biaso to my Ayakama, and Urama Argentina, Mino Casa. Fans and also judge na ya breaking it down, na ya touching it down, na ya judge Paul. As so at the amam ewo ejuma so and some pina me de ma na opakaya me de ama se eye fana no normal ebesi normal pay and am patro ebesi ni nyina no say half time show and panyimfo no say half time show no ya just say e last pay 30 minutes na eno and at the ensemble, as so at the Abba, na me part half time show no, me pay what to Makaka, as so at the Amamo, Nina Sa Ukorama, almost say so far the entire, a bell last 30 minutes now, Urama, Shakira, Madonna, Justin Bieber, BTS, and a co-play. Amuna ever perform and Sana second half as a Babaswa at Mabasu way Urama Nessa traditional Omu Etayo Super Bowl on say Super Bowl and omo ba fana no omo halftime show na bia so atimi aye kama eno de dawa ye jejama breaking it down na ya touching it down na ya knocking it down na ya jejama yon podama mami Declan Rice tattoo no na utwa Declan Rice or tattoo bi won na ho ene yakoko hu na Declan Rice tattoo no eni nyina no say watro 1241 ewo ne na ho a why tattoo 1241 me patro ni nyina meaning ni woye 1241st player or representing England senior national team since England 3 Lions ashase no players from no Declan Rice at time MON-FRI no na otoso 1241 no and watcho e de kunu na ho oye tattoo and we dey pa Spain me patro almost any play the first World Cup team so far 6 clean sheet team in a single tournament almost around so far 6 clean sheet and omanya David Raya a backup now so onabi assistant no America na Arturo Vidal asamasa Spain edge Spain a champions Yente Arturo Vidal.
Dije que España iba a ser el campeón del mundo y que iba a pasar a Francia, ¿ya? Saludos a todos, bendiciones. El que más sabe de fútbol soy yo.
Anu dawo na Mr. Infantino FIFA president sanwa me ma say UEFA eso mo pre candidate obetimi a challenge no na Infantino ram DFB Germany football federation asa compare a letter of support endorsement me pa chomo deny no I endorse no na ene boy na ofri Morocco Saibari Ismail Sabari when you ram ewo me pacho munikro no we ram el ba munchen ni nyina no se nyame pa wo china obeni medical am a biaso atima ye kama and you Ismail Sabari and so far what already the amount dada so perpetual am a biaso ye kama mame Karim Adeyemi the departure from Dortmund tama on any partner on any fiancé aso kwako pemo Barcelona aso any say or a big player and se flex or ya dano say Karim Adeyemi tema oko airport or Dortmund ye ne flight nam wiamunye oremo Barcelona Karim Adeyemi flight airport touch it down and ya capture the MO what touch it down Barcelona onusu enye Karim Adeyemi no we say bia betuma kama eno de eba na mamemfama se Aubameyang aso Ramo Deportivo La Corona omo say omo ogide mapa ese omo nyanka bonema obetuma be bom experience wo won ebebom pa na bia so tum ayefa mami Milos Ikekes na onu akasa Liverpool player Obatandoni Ariola de ode eba bebwa
back football back, I need to be back in Liverpool now. Yeah, it's really good to see the players and everyone here with positive energy, and we are focused and working towards a new season.
Andoni Iraola is someone you know really well, and his coaches as well from your time together at Bournemouth. Are you excited to be working with them again?
Yeah, he's a nice person. Obviously, he's nice. He.
Anu dawa ye de mama no na me no kasa ukorama ya dese Argentina ya se and almost selection change back betimi aba bia Nico Gonzalez betimi ram na bia so atimi aye kama anu ya reporter me pacho eba na mame almost squad no line up against Croatia semi-finals 2022 ohwe squad Argentina at the boy against Croatia. Na se bianwa and so atimi asesa sa squad na and na omde ball esa World Cup way and one likely I say betimi asia ball against MON-FRI England and about 7 p.m. and no at the eba in your squad na and nas at the biaso at Yamamo na Chelsea training no as we etimi eba so on say Alonso aba prepare I say bia betimi kama na Chelsea training ya kama papa na utwa bibia yafa na yate se Mo Salah Chelsea for Epeno, Pesamo Salababo Juma, the American Sebi Benua, so far advanced, as a beer or Peppa, and answer or Baba Bojuma at Jama Chelsea, and no Ediamete, Ami Jam at Jamal, now Robert Lewandowski, and one of them so Romo America, so I touch it down at the Chicago Fires, now and then the presentation, as Etmukosiente Lewandowski.
Next 2 years.
Yeah, first of all, I have to learn the soccer now. I don't know why you call soccer not football. It's football, yeah? Not with the hand, but okay.
What about the soccer, about the football of it all made you want to?
I'm saying, oh, Roman, waka football, or call America, kind of soccer. It was so called Betmaka soccer instead of football. And then Robert Lewandowski, no Barcelona team, no, and the Omuye training camera. Na oma rival omo pay training and I just so enjoy kakra also finance flag the pre-season anya asase am a biaso kama no Barcelona team no omo pre-season and boy na friend Tony Fernandez the birthday celebration aso etimi abaso kama abrana omo training omo celebrating ma bia aso fa no omo se Tony Fernandez just so far next few weeks, a bit decisive. Say Obetra Barcelona and Omupejano Quine and Diamante. Now Ronald Arroyo on the next Monday. And so for Barretene, no Biabe come on bed discussion. One hands flag, no matter so Petro so Bojuma, and I said Ronald Arroyo or Beko, and I said Uncle, no Ferran Torres, also Bassel consider as some renew contract, no be so at my camera, as so at the Amawomo, no Bassa transfer players, Macandra Testagen. Ebe pemo ayas opeko na so na Ronald Arroyo ono so bibia beke Frankie Young ya dese so from be no ni plan ya ha dwen na bia so e Rafinha ono so for plan ha dwen ni nan omo ebe dwono no ma hwe na Madrid training no eso etimi ba so kama na utwa intensity ai wo Madrid training na pure intensity na bia so aye kama na so far omo ad announcement aba for a friendly game on the ball. On Tuesday, 28th July against Leganés and about 11:30 a.m. Real Madrid City Sports Complex or a game Ebetoga, no Biaswet Maya Kama, and no Ed Eba, na Vini Jr. And not me patro Real Madrid say, Bibiano, Enya MIA, set or very new. Set on renew, set Real Madrid, a permanent to us, set on to us, Bibia Enya MIA, Mami Mfamao, so Roma Michael Olise, Matisse or so person join Real Madrid immediately. And Manimia, Michael Olise, no, or person joining Real Madrid, na Diametin Sabamunchin, almost stands near Claire, Ida or best and day. Na Ebasa Madrid, as a betma break bank, na rum record number say, na the boy no so edinaba, na biaso ayakama, nema wakacha ne namfo for, as a obetimi after felling a contract, Santos, the contract in kwasi December. Nema se obewie ansa na obekwa wetimi akokama eno eje eba ye jejamo na ye demo e odwumade no so na utwa Erling Haaland anopai mi video bi breo enura utwa Dolce and Gabbana omo bacho fashion no otimi kwase kohwe kama ema bia so etimi ye fa eno eje dawa ye jejamo breaking it down na utwa boy na ye fe Bradley Barcola mame emfamao ese ba munchin I show interest. As a omunya Bradley Barcola, omope, enya bad cry. As to emfa emma womo, and no edge dawa, ye jam as to at the amamo, ewo ejumadian so, not mammy emfama said Joan Mazambi. Nas medima ho, or trap by na, adjessa, the medica, Aston Villa, Bibia editor Namepa. Ochina obetman medical ama biaso etimi ayekama na US based referee na omo ede adwuma na ma no enu ye Ismail Elfat na me pacho so far na wonsam ekakra no onu na ebehwe enu na awurama former England referee your friend me pacho Mark eye healthy was say na dey mistake na FIFA o maye no was some pay referee experience what the Champions League and what say at the matches are you know now what the ten all pa nina e ade pa pa and no e de da mame the late Maradona 1986 the catch English journalist no
Alemania con un gol que no fue. Que lo vimos todos en el mundo. Y nadie dijo nada, la historia no se cambió. Entonces, Bacher a mí no me puede juzgar de ninguna manera.
I would say to I'd reply to the young lady, England won a World Cup with a goal, and it was plain to see by everyone that never crossed the line. And so, you know, it was clear that never went over the line. So I don't think it's fair that anyone should. I don't think it's fair that anyone should judge me. It's not fair that people should judge me when stuff like that went on.
Diego.
¿Es verdad? ¿No entró? No. Un pedazo así. Así.
It missed by that much. It was that far short of the line.
Nice one, Kwaku. The late Maradona after 1986, and I catch English journalist no said, "Yeah, they say Mobekai, ese emrebi go bi amede share mo no na enye go eso ye ema ye de ye World Cup trophy no echo ye Mobekai emrebi a Mobekai tine omo de kai the English media." Oh yes. Are we in Tino? So me koba.
Also koba.
Ana.
And to them I'm in jail na cobra.
Mate.
Why?
The senior most.
Bana ya baba betwaso.
Mate.
Mama nkona me name in common.
Mate. Jude Bellingham. The best player so far tournament in mana.
Tournament in the best players in Messi and Mbappe. And Mbappe chance na ya we aguna.
But per ranking no.
Yeah.
Jude and Messi. And a golden ball no. A domos bako, but bako beko feel.
Good so ababi.
Say Rodri and Yamal are performing, but the front runners, you know, Jude and Messi.
Yeah. Now Mbappe no dey na ha. On a ball now no born tournament you now no edin pa. But Jude so tournament you aye ejuma.
Oh aye ejuma.
Aye ejuma pa.
Aye ejuma.
Aye ejuma England word best.
That's a Madrid so be why be amamo.
Then why?
The Jude why am Madrid.
Why then? Now then why is all our color BBC. Then why then?
Some value na.
Obi agazo value no. Na Madrid for value. Na also there na is then why enti kan dey why?
English media no why about Spanish for no.
No mo kasa na enti here.
710 million euros turned into ashes.
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 I am so. So Gebate here as a shia. Nazaraka se kweva malu takeze. Wajepene abomode etimi eremu kama pa. Edin koma hodo na ama watiasia. Eboa na ne amadeda ye pa. Etimi edi amount. Here na ya kona fi yeremu na de aka to kama pa so etimi edi amamo. Ye ba na ya ba be kinkan messages no. Ma waju nche by in the form of text message on the WhatsApp line 020754 3637 0207543637 amwa na bibi anko ye pentimi emfama sedaka serenko emfama ya boa for Millennium Constructions ene Millennium zemenka emfancho ze se o hwe wo bibia omo abomodin a June July nsuo no toto na nsuo no toto saa no e was ne old pass ase na e bebi a wuza ampa manya asase wese yantama mikosi fie ni siso a enkonkoye dize ne nsu e baba be fami ntini Millennium for eni nkomo ne hwe ne mbo a June July no enhihye omode aba ne damufo a yezi nipa maku du a mobeti ze mi di Millennium nkomo no ansase mo obaba beto a e ma no documentation e dey amount free registration e dey amount free fence e dey amount free njomo ne men control say asue fia baby etisa ahenema kokoben ena aforu wani chemu adankwa ame asase na buso a ye tonton ane bo no e ya de wo fom pa ti mana mboto me de namba ni tudwa ono mpefo di nkomo waje wasase na boa na bibibia akoyedi ama japade no enya no japade baro we japade bu a ubedidi ho omma beba bedidi ho onana beba bedidi ho onana nkanso abeba bedidi ho onana nkanso beba ba bedidi ho obi abedidi ho a koziza atemu da beba eno ne yensase 15 to 20 solid years millennium ebo ejuma obo obi enya asemo da de mo nkomo no san ye de pa eye kama pa no eninie me ba jo omo se ben kan fan jo ze ne omo free bedroom houses bia ye ton a ne bo no yade a na chese edafom boko pa edi eni omo ni so ne mbo na ne man koye komo no ebia na opeso di ni phone so ebi so a na peso ko mo na oni omo ko ekoko kasa de etia de ze nei opo mo arwani echiemu ewo Bushe Nayas Junction abenyo omo number no 0244 274084 0244274084 Millennium Constructions, we build your dream. Gentleman Dental Clinic semenka eba jo zebra na be romo maswe ne mwa na oseno enye kama pa wo ha bi wo nu akọ examination and consultation no ya bo modern eye ne kama so no etimi ede ema wo eno nso echi no zenne awanya problem kakra enso ewo dodo no root canal no zenne tokro bi aba betomu ama ewo ha na dwon na obonze okitegita mfona na akwakọ ejime kutu na mfona na bọ na ehye ho bi ho zi akwe mfo aso jaman bra obede no unimuntia ni nyina akọ ebe ne aboa de won be nya se tokro no era wo se pipam na se tu se na ebe ne aye de amount scaling and polishing ye didi ama nema bi akeka ese no so ese no ni nyina akọ a ombe no mo edi huduma na aboa na nema koyie pa etimi edi ama no nso echi no ene wo se na tu na peso share mu ye be so na abu ye be na ye di bi asoso etimi edi ama o peso si usi no gold ana serve ye di ama eno nso kra echi no se nei ose no wo so kakra na abeze ama medicated braces a ni nyina hwe na ye di huduma na aboa na nema koyie pe di ama unya ne be dia aje so oro ani echiemu ewo Gentleman Dental Clinic dog semenka fanjozo sika semonya kra na o de bro maso ye ni omo medi nkomo kakra wo da ho no ombeje no ma hyase ahwew ahwodem ba wakwa ejuma wetwi ade aka no etini asoso umpe we de na apɛ odwi nipa ho izaze wo so wo nko a wo wade nyina gana omo obebi a omo ye ejuma Kumasi Abreport Junction Total Energy Filling Station chope and a new one abare atonsu orwani echemu ewo high school junction wa na jezebebi Nkana Unity Oil wo no omo ebo ejuma form number no 0459 139582 0559 na 0549 906588 0549 906588 niamboa na niamande dadi mpem fama sera mekem next month de eba no mo hwe animu ano edim bruta eye Fakye corporate aerobics ene yereba ababe ruametimi yere amamo ndi o hwe me na na mu ye key fit clubs mu ye fan clubs anampo no mu ye kuo bi amatere wo bebi ana baby girls na ne boys no me darling boys na me baby girls no obezo betreat wapo ma ye de we ne ba na we no dey ye Fakye corporate aerobics one Saturday ano papa e be san cry live on Fakye TV ni asoasi so na nde nyom no follow the leader bozo bu mu kakra na watuti afa na wa yi na dedam na ye koye ni mu nko a de be ba cho mo a mo be pese da no mo be ba na maba be tonton niema ewo ho no na me pa cho mabo modern afa na mba yi na mo mpimfo edi nkomo na ya register because ya register amount tag na o de wanka na BBC wa me ana me ba be tama kofi akodi o chi me enye yi obomi a enye yi oye mehwe a enye yi edi sa pepe ene siete a ano edempa de be ba cho dwumadie no opezo bara be register 050 783 8819 050 783 8819 mo amonso mo ye companies adanda nyina mo boa ma dwumadie bi e krabere no obezo ba na aba be so yase a na waye ne quick na waba be so yase na aboa na hihye no akoyi kama pa so no etimi edi amamontie sa pepe edi siete ede ho nsem no ewura metimi era matimo adwenche ne ba in a form of text message me na makinkan etimi edi amount na totoye no etimi adeda di tibe pacho yes one person mo bana Fakye corporate aerobics no mo ba be sponsor no number no 0556 176204 0556 176204 na oni di nkomo na kakria beba e dia bebo ma dwumadi no aye krabehwe no ya kan bom na ne ma de ye peda ma na quick one ma menye birthdays we no na yenye na yenko yenim na ne ma ende de ye kama paint me fama na ntoto ye no enso nko kama pa di e ready ano apon to me na ma hwe na mawuram na ma ye we ni ade a di ma uza ye ready ntino ye na yenye na menkoma ni ade a so a special bedding ko enti belated one ko fama queen akosua queen Fakye Moate na pressure no so na za ade na ba fa so ni ade a but na ye order edi nyame nhia onyo kese na omboa na de opibia na mramu kama pa emfama zo belated one enramu entimi emfa emma na me ama uze me nua EY zo abomode ede bia ba se enko emfama ono ankasa ne mame na ne mame di no ye friend eno feel edi eno EY ne nedwumefo na orwani echiemu enso wo EY fashions ene omani nyina ekabom ze ne omo show special birthday ozi nyame enyo kese na ombo na niama nkoyi kama so no entimi emfa emma o izanze wo me say order na ne the EY andinamu ambo abaso anya de ha adwen kakra me say EY de no na azamfa niama nto achi but media tum di no obetima yi eno feel picture no na mahwe na mabonita because minimre na me nkodi no eno feel no na eno EY fashion ozi edwumefo na ewo no no mani nyina kabum ewe show happy birthday o me osi nyame nhia onyo kese omwa na bra wa bro mo no omo so nyame show manamu no omo bra ma me hye wanamu na ne man koyi pe mfama ozi men kan chozo do pa so special one nkwe mfama eno feel eno EY de ba ebe ro mo men call the Facebook ne kakra na ozo men kinkan messages abana fi yenko yenim ne ehwe nsema wodo na yendidi di Hong Kong na mboa na niama ndidadi so Facebook o messages aba no ne nkomo na omo edi no yehwe na yenko all the Jakarta was in fact France disappoint me yesterday and yesterday Chouameni Olise Dembele and Mbappe failed us chia Dakar Kafra nyehwe Tete Patrick good afternoon Ghana Fakye Sport the best great work from the Spanish team and today Argentina is beating England 2-0 Patrick from Koforidua and Ebenezer Hassan Jr. Abu, watch you live at Pristia, the compound in a restaurant called Black Cat. You Black Cat for Yechiamu Pao Pristia. Bright King, good afternoon, Abu. Watch you live. Argentina is winning tonight. Yesterday, I predicted Spain win, and it came to pass. So investors should stack Argentina win. MON-FRI Luther King, and I'm on there, Brian William Obey. Good afternoon, Abu. Greetings to you and the crew. I'm waiting for the special one. Gunshot Buddy. Good afternoon, my boss. I'm good. Message, you know, my Nana Kwame Abu. Please, do you remember this message I sent the last time? All in on Spain to win the 2026 World Cup. Spain were drawn in Group H 2010 and 2026 in Group H. We are no Same Kaiser message, you know, power the Bababi Rum no. And on the 2010 Spain World Cup kickoff was on June 11th against the 2010 World Cup kickoff on June 11th was Mexico, South Africa. 2026, the World Cup kickoff June 11th was Mexico, South Africa. Jose Mourinho signed for Real Madrid 2010. 2026, Jose Mourinho signed for Real Madrid. 2010, Atletico Madrid lost a cup final to Sociedad. 2026, Atletico Madrid lost a cup final to Sociedad. 2010, Spain were reigning European champions. 2026, Spain are reigning European champions. 2010, Spain won the World Cup. So 2026, I read Mikhail message we pa. They now World Cup Nesha say na be. Kwaku did that. Watch you live from Doma West in Krankwanta. More update Manchester United transfer. Na yabeba na yaba beto aso ne ade ani we ya na we ya. Kwaku ze bibi aboko there. Mamen ko fela ne ma Helsinki. Na men ko din ko ba.
Actually say
ne ade a.
Oh, ye ni ketua wo.
Is ade be.
Is there ni ketua wo. Ndizi boga family euros ne breme.
Bibi edu ne there.
Pass and bia special.
Say bibi atuto ma meko Helsinki na me ne Habib Mohammed straight from Finland. Eko akudi nkomo kakra na ya resere niam isi etie ne ade a.
But also he
Finland.
Helsinki. Let's say how nye kote ba bi o. Okay. Let's say Finland or
special Finland.
Okay. No na me ne nam ha ya no.
Finland.
No me se no nyane wo ko no nyare. Sa na manfo ka.
Ose dey.
Sa na manfo ka.
Sese.
No nyare bia obwa.
Onyare. Obwa sese.
So tina fia na wo so yare no.
Oh David we no yare.
Sa na me ka.
O kokro yi na me face. O re na nim kra che ni ade. Raja na ho ye de.
Kai, okay.
Na ezi akodu ye na ade che kra wa fa bonsu.
Wa fa bonsu ina ne. Wo be so kuya ya na obani.
Dia chama dia san how.
Omo hwe na minya weni ye wa na mente special kana. Menene ni nkoma aka. Kofo afe no pa.
Oh yeah.
Last week about 2 na. Ofi Sunday no ne ade a.
To ahye no ma ho
ya na ndra ne ade a.
To ahye no ma de.
Otemenka.
Yes, is ade odam. Na ha say aka 2 minutes na 4 p.m. abo. Minim Helsinki Finland abo say.
Aka 2 minutes na about 7, so almost 7 p.m.
Wow. Na okodu ye say na ne maziti e. Boy nkomo kakre.
Well, we have a call. Some year, I'm Adam. Now, I didn't so if I brain my break. I'm just
nothing.
I even have to eat and then go back to bed. My break, I grab
Mate. Now, me wajo we no coffee.
Coffee. Say Finland coffee.
I need a little bit of energy.
Oh, okay. Mate, me no nin komo kakra nkofo afel pa na go ze ne me ma rest but and the winner yi kakra di also ba ne ade na me ja na akọ rest. Yedi kan ye nra. Yenim ze enra na me hu ze never as mo ade bi a mo bre because football ne prediction na ya we ma ne bam enya de ketwa. Football na me say hu nsem bi ye bibiri ni ade. Me nim nra na the outcome no say France lose 2-0 to Spain no ye nie no nkomo kakra na ye onwanwa na.
Yes, I mentioned Koku virus ne omo maka ne ashofo nyina. I think that Andra results no one of the results are yes tournament yes not shocking results are shocking but Andra then they one of them. And yes as bro defeat but to concede 2 goals are unshaken by the tournament. This is the first time France are boogeyman one she goes. So that is why I'm surprised. But aside that, in the Spain, a very good side, a giant when it comes to world football. To say, share France are any news, but say you have a book game maybe na Spain. I see to France and the put things here. France and Mbappe, Dembele, Dui, Bakola, and Omar be anti goal. That is why I think that now surprise now, but. This is the Spanish national. Don't forget, Belgium for 19-day ball at home. They've been so good when it comes to almost defensive unit. So, FMB, it's not surprising for people clean sheet. But like I said, over France put things in a woman now, MON-FRI. That is where the problem. But aside that, generally, it was a good game, and Spain for the tactically came well prepared. They did things according to Omahodia result. So my idea. So to keep Olise Munina out, it drew the time I was again idea was the time that Olise was substituted. No, I denied it because magician it means that Nigeria will be anyway. So that was it. Spain, the correlations to them. It's been years, how many years? 16 years for finals, and then De La Fuente we will free any time of before Jumana one guy don't we do fine. Kudos to the Spanish national team, and then better luck next time to what's the name? The French national team. I think that the chance of money from 2018 finals winning it, 2022 finals losing it, and then 2026 or third and fourth. It means that a graph now will draw a senior from winning to second, and then this time around competing for third and fourth. Clearly tells you that the job is done. No wonder say if we tournament to know the money, but we be paying the dues. We're just legacy. Like the last time we were talking about what we succeeding in the coach have for Jumana 3 World Cups. Then we run into the semi-finals. Whoever succeeding, but that not said. It's been a good job and internal for the French national team. Once again, they must be for my idea.
Everyone can in common tactics. If there are people who are disappointed in Didier Deschamps, say Olivier Tchouameni, at Tranchen for 2 games. Or by no, you any absent no na Manu Kone, ni juma no ye na no wedding, but or by happy way Manu Kone the Nakwa Tranchen the Tramini Abeshas here. And no you that shambolic performance and no moons a Tramini mode monocrano and ama Adrian Rabiot, the Kunya yellow card in Tentema and I was a yes substitute in any other. It go for is out there. Did they chance some modern mono a overhype or can be na some problems in our buy and France and me uncle and all meant to me and share Spain minor.
We have a case, but this is football. Your coaches go hold their allegiance to loyalty and who they trust, and the chances of why or didn't go look on the co-work up. Yes, I'm going he looks at the why the man and then the with me and between Manuko and nature, according to the sham or on structure, no say Chomeni Yefeta, he starts every day. The last 2 games were Manuko a very good job, but this is a very good game playing against Spanish midfield of Rodri, Fabio Ruiz. Our Chomenia or Real Madrid not tournament, he won a good tournament. Yes, last 2 games and now on your feet in 20. I'm back now. Who is a medical team no so with my mana we who has been playing for Real Madrid for how many years now? World Cup will be the last time I won't go to semi-finals this year and part of it. He's an experienced player or trusting him. Let me just slot him in. A coach this FI and everyone about backfire. I don't even think that Chomeni wasn't that bad, but maybe you take credit from the Spanish national. They did a very good job. My paper credit the case.
Mate, but I'm not next game no way. Next game no Argentina and England. It's coming home. 1966. It's coming home. As I feel you cry, I share that thing common bisa, but it's on my chance here kikaba.
Among the one expectation, we do semi-final and I say I'm the Kakra, but it's all good. England for tournament has not been too convincing, but I'm not finding is when going to get finding with the results. Same applies to the Argentine. The matter of football results. They've always been getting it. And you would say, I want to see Thomas Tuchel, Jude Bellingham now. Tuchel saying the players not pressure. Then Jude Bellingham say coaching your energy. How they are going to put things behind them, and then Omar rally behind energy the ball, the quarter-final game. Then they'll be able to go past the Argentine national. Enough for like I said, they are not playing the best of football, but we video much like same time experience. Last time now we decided a ball finals the last edition, and then the Umukuta few players. Di Maria one other player been ensured him. So the same to the experience. Until the job is done. Don't underestimate the human international meeting and they will push England for to more limits. Now my tries whatever also in your game. Some of the games need to bury it. And the Biana or the game better travel to extra time and now say 20 minutes plus 7. And so like we have to do it. Don't forget, we the English national team say among for Argentina to see Cabo Verde, almost to see Egypt, almost to see Switzerland. Maybe they were not having boys getting, but we the English national team, they also come with the big boys. Favor like referee team is so we bring say be a referee to see Cabo Verde, referee team yes I be bring the English national team. So you have to come too good to get the results. You have to come very, very good before say Ubitimi Enya. And the announcement results they tell the English national team. So Argentina need to grind. They need to push so hard. Answer. So let's see how it goes. It's going to be difficult. Practically, I think Thomas what it takes to manage, and then for the Argentine national team, the Milano Scolani and what he's done, the legacy on also so it's going to be extremely difficult, but from where it I think that be a man for per coffee. I see the game traveling in the extra time, honestly.
Your chorus call be woman.
I mean, likely for me, I think me who came ending in 2-2 extra time would do in January. Yes, if I pick coffee, we see in China. I heard in Amebe. I see a 2-2 draw and then extra time decide or penalty decide. I don't know who qualified. To be very honest, the two teams will be over here in the home pushing extra via no qualify. But for I don't think that game will provide a win at the Ame. So I see a drawn game, but possessing draw because England is share, Argentina for the share. So I'm not going for a 0-0 draw, but I'm going for a scoring draw. So likely 2-2.
Ana is ya boga ko yi na yenko to coffee ni ade. Is it soon na ne de match? Ana
Na some de make kama nya. I mean ko ya.
That was also there the adi after 2-2 draw na you ramo the you can say extra time we be a better work penalties in ade no boame. Why na no who's all qualify?
I honestly I see an European final, to be very honest.
I was in England Spain final.
Yeah, I mean, who's Thomas Tuchel in England for the finals? That's what I see.
Mate, yeah, can go there.
Would you do a final and I have a drew up for young going to the end? Yeah, so we can go final and I will say something about that.
Mate, Asiapa. Oh, only how this all be beyond the
Why? Just a mammy and son or other. Why?
Okay.
Just a mammy and son or other.
Yeah, Juma,
make a one pie and I'm a quack to be at the Eka crack, not my baby.
But when are you drinking a cacre? I mean, Jack,
Massa,
num kakra, Massa, Boga, some Kitua be any more to see a number and Mary also. I dare chance and euros, Massa.
Yeah, you can't fair out, but Ukita and Chenam near the other, if you had a coil as a Sicilia.
Maybe my is I'm feeling be watching.
Ah, what do you watch every boy?
That be from Ghanaian restaurant or I see.
Hey, nice. I want as I want here. 3 days here, I'll call you. No, I say, who Ghanaian restaurant?
Don't forget that I have people around, so I know my way around.
Oh, yeah, Obi, I was a walker. You do watch away that. Watch away, you did that.
If you have the cacranti, we are never back.
As I said, then, Mammy, you know, train.
I just want to make sure.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you see how going on? Yeah.
Come on, the Akari ready with your Bara on but it's all after the game. No, there was some by Helsinki na the Obiano, Yakania. The other one, your country, so am I. Why?
Oh, you know, to attend your okay now.
Player, no, country. You are taking on why now. You want come up, Adi. Especially why?
But Matthias.
Okay. So, more the special one you cook say live from Helsinki or Finland. Na no kokodi nkomo adia. Wow. Unia be canin sem ni ade.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Nti mo am bebusa me correct corner na no wa ye ho adwuma dia ma.
Yeah.
Momfa na banya adwuma. O kan say we ko say.
Cause it game no one is there be ndi 2-2. Na rain be wo baby a. The qualification be born the who is there be European finals. Then England never qualify but
admi be no sisi ade atum. Wa be call Fakye and Facebook ni and social media handles no so ni na no. On sabe kan na watching me ho amana. But I'm happy. Seeing my brother no, I'm very happy. Onya na watch kakra ne ade no. Ya ne sisi. Ba se na ma si ato ne nkra na no. Etua bia anim euros no mani nsu because boga de we boga nya vine na bia you know they say no monya boga for me no one
yeah that offer
so US and ABOU Finland okay but and I'm some koto no
and the obviously expire luta
but ni na ya
Africa Niger Senegal Mali
na so officers na so multiple entries so you could no back ya
I DJ Bogas.
So you bako ya. Nti sa.
So I think Garvey say you can cry so na in common the aka. So that was Abi Mohammed, a special one. King Abib in the realm of Finland, Helsinki. Nene Coco Dean Comono. Good afternoon, Abu. Argentina are still unbeaten, yet every win comes with the same tired excuses. It's rage. Nobody wants to give them credit because that will mean accepting what has become obvious. Since Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't win the World Cup, anti-Messi fans have turned every Argentina victory into a conspiracy instead of appreciating the football. Leo Messi doesn't need anyone's validation anymore. If your first reaction to every Argentina win is rage, maybe it's because you have run out of football argument. For me, the goal debate is over. It's Messi. Abana Sunday, need the other free Sunyane Regional Hospital be rum. No. Good work, Fakye Sport. I won Spain, Argentina at the final. That's the only play. That's the only player. Okay, that's the only player. I'm sure. I won't go to answer me in this World Cup season by gate from Tichima. The other Baby Ramu and no. You ready other ones. No yanko. Hi Fakye. I'm Jerry inside a Joso. Argentina to face Spain in the final. You guys are doing a great job. And I was also Fakye Sport. You are the best. Elvis, Jenny. Hi, I'm Thomas. And I'm watching you live from Wasa Akropon. Keep up the good work for us. God bless you all. I'm Shome from Nkoko. England will win by 2-1. Please add me to your WhatsApp group. Hi, Fakye Sport. My name is Ubiba JK. Watch you live from Totroso as a cooler. It will be very fun for me seeing Spain Argentina thrown together at the World Cup final. So I'm going for Argentina ahead of England this evening. Good afternoon, Fakye Sport. This is Nana Kofi Owusu. Watch you live from Enyan Denchera. Yesterday, I expected France to win, but Spain did a massive work. Big ups to them. And also, I want England to also win. Today, Fakye Sport, you are the best. England has the better midfield. And I was also Fakye Shadow from Seribekwai. Please update me on Real Madrid new signing Luther Emmanuel Dodon. Hi, good afternoon to you guys. Spain will outstand. Spain were outstanding in yesterday's 2-0 World Cup semi-final win over France. They look composed, disciplined, and dangerous throughout the match. Looking at their performance, I'm afraid they might win the World Cup from Sir Lampard inside Jukwa, Domiabra, in the central region. And on the bay, good afternoon, Abu, and greetings to you, sports crew. They are superb when it comes to analysis from Prophet Edu Yabua Jr., Presbyterian Church of Ghana, Dian Kwanta, Emmanuel Congregation. So, Prophet, Yachapa, Yamisha, no kese na koso atachi. Is gaucho no?
Yeah.
Yamisha na onyo kese na koso atachi. Obo mpezo a na abobia malutakin because bredodo. Philippo Kwabre kese master da broka kente treasure. Babu, the Free Lions of England will surely qualify. Greetings to my daughter, from Poman Switcher Felix, and my mother, Auntie Mary of Ginny. So, good afternoon, Abu, and the guys. You guys are doing a great job. Congratulations to Spain, the best team in the world. Shaibu inside Akimo Dumase, Fakye Sport Papa, and Argentina all the way. And Obo Modi Ede Etwaswa, Ebuana Bibibia, Akoye Kama Panso, Timiramat, Mamarena, Mebabe King Kain Diakano, na Yakwe, Nimina Menema Bibia Fono, and Twasona Bibibia and the Dimpa. Etimi emfa emaye ni adia na ni amande da dimpa mauze ne okwa danso atu ye nkraze ni ohwe ewo Air Force Base Tamale kwa uza danso kro goalkeeper o soja goalkeeper danso former Interlight.
Oh, okay.
The last season no one of it is a basket or not one of your teams. Not on one to me last season or other. So more season we are off season saying or Baba be Jumana season is we are normal releasing on all corner. Aquako in Jumano. Did also me chiapa. Ya my menton officer. Ya my menton. Wow. Iramu kakre.
Goku yencha ya shafo na yamo makwa babi. Yamo the touch of Finland kakrama yet me. One am afraid the special one. What me who said the no money nano. And so see tap pepe any city. We witnessed a game that so we a neutral fan or enjoy a game from the point that we could see a team dominating and limiting an opponent to nothing. That was exactly what happened yesterday in Spain against France. We all know how faster France for no poor more attack. Because Mbappe is fast. Olise will give it to you. Dembele, Bakola, Due, Omuninano, in terms. So a quick transition. And now you see from France for national team to make sure say Omo Corso the havoc. I had Omo Corso. Go back and watch France ne Morocco go now in Mbappe share that first goal. No? And you see how if you leave a few an inch of space, Kylian Mbappe will use that space to punish you. So Spain saw that and they decided that if you leave the ball, say France for ninya be more, so then you keep the ball away from them. When you don't have the ball, you don't have the chance to cause that havoc you cause with your front liners. No, so they kept the ball and they made sure say ball no is with them. Even more defenders. No, look at Kubasi. Look at Laporte, look at Kukuyera, look at Poro. Omunajibona at tight angles, still they were confident on the ball, and it was about keeping the ball to themselves and making sure say France for ni nyabono to cause havoc. Omunyabono to start get their quick transition, so they kept the ball to themselves. And my France Edmano and so it me a day at the moment. Penalty necessary game, but that is how I never had a say in these games. I have now a little details and it determine how anybody a game no and specific, and it was exactly as it happened yesterday. So you must pay for number so now you more the kind of performance or more and so me give you to play against France at this tournament that no more bad they will score a goal, and before Omani Spain airborne, not Spain, Omani continue 2 goals per. But Spain made sure say almost 2 goals, and they are preventing them from scoring. Now for France not scoring, is an issue, and France also conceding is another issue. But Spain made sure say Saadi Nano was in favor of them, and and so to perfection. We refer Louis de la Fuente, see a Bonabaso for that wonderful job Urano and 8 million. The last time I sat here and said, we realizing mistake in the Cabo Verde game. That game that Nana Medford no enya dia na man and no man na. So immediately he went to a system that a favor, and he is a man that or say the system no and opel. It's not about the name or the it's not about the performance you've had. It's someone that ubetimia juma or pesa wo yeno and or ubetimi esiakai. I said it in footballing senses. You can't tell me that United Simon should be in Spain post before you ever World Cup. But with the performance that he's giving, actually said he needed to be in the post, and that's exactly what he's doing. So he's keeping faith in our United Simon, and he's doing the job for him. You talk about how what they paid the our friend Fabian who's a man and my friend Spain. That is a coach that unim say a Barcelona player in Pedri, a player that or you untouchable a Spain or you untouchable Barcelona. But he came to the Spanish camp, and the performance you want from your midfielder, to some extent, he's not been able to give that performance to Spain national team. So he's relegated him to the bench, and he's doing the job for him. Many of the coaches say, well, we also will risk a branch of Nico Williams if we are fit 100% or not 100%. Many of the coaches will risk him, but he said no. Find a more and unman results, and he's doing the job for him. So he's a coach that he believes in who can give him what he needs, not about the name you are bringing on board, not about who you are. It's about the system that they want and how you can do it. So I think our friend Luis de la Fuente is doing a good job. And many a times I am come. If you want to beat something that at Nahuacha, yemfa any ordinary performance, any ordinary approach, and this is a team that since 2010 they've not been at the final. Since 2010. So if they wanted to be at the final, they needed to play to a level that is beyond themselves, and to make sure say a team that in the last 3 World and in the last 2 World Cups they've been super. No, they needed to reduce them to nothing, and that was exactly what they did against France. and it worked to the apex for them, and they had that sweet victory. And so they limited them to nothing. And them are France for them, and so it means so far. Mbappe decided to strike from outside the box and all that because the chances were limited. Because Spain won a book game and a baby. So it's a good one for them. And if you look at the star boy for this tournament, Spain team now, it goes to Abraham friend Rodri. Yes. It goes to him. He is someone that said yes, a boni pabidin bonabaso for the performance he is giving. He is not getting it. But so share Spain a chilwana. The ball no enso ekura no more bonus the left and the right backs no join the attacker. You see him sitting right in front of the back two. Laporte and Kubasi. You see that he's sitting right in front of them. And the normal circumstances, the way a Spain for the possessive ball, you would think that you can hit them on a counter attack, which is probably a high line or something. But you see Rodri sitting right in front of them and making sure say, or no, so bonus as well. The USFA recycle ball tells you how important he is to this Spanish team, and he's really doing well. Or control midfield not like nobody's business. And I think the Spain team no ABOU and my Jumano to a point where ultimately right to or move off. The last time they went to the final, no me European champions. Yeah. This time around, me European champion beam, me the Bekwana. That is something that is a gusa. But so Pobia, a Bonabaswa. Abasubodi we know. Untimi mfa mane nkonko siase but untimi so nyini mfrim why ese e bo Pep Guardiola so abaso reason na saying waku time as season you drew you know yeah what you continue for how many years how many months almost be 7 to 8 months when he was out of City team no is it Nico Gonzalez yeah he was performing well for Manchester City Rodri by na no Pep said that Rodri is back and Rodri must play. A sad time not to prepare Rodri for this performance now will give you. If he was not given the chance to play for Manchester City that time, no one found gaining match fitness. No one get it to the level that he himself Rodri to me drew. And he will be doing that thing now. No, Man City in Finfiono at the World Cup. And Kenya dan kebebo my friend Spain. And he said Pep Guardiola and Juma was Spain national team. But if so more big credit is due him kakra for that belief and that support he gave Abrante and friend Rodri. Poor robot team baby. Tottenham. You've seen the kind of performance that he's giving on my friend or Spain. Yeah. Is he a player that you fancy to be that right back any Jumana warrior at the Spain national team? Before this tournament, no any international goal. Now I share 2 goals. And look at the goal he scored yesterday against France. He's doing well for my friend Spain. You can't take anything away from Omo. One thing that the Biamekatre and players no more Krumano, what Omo is doing. As a midfielder, you don't need too many touches. Your movement and a good midfielder. You can be in a game. Over touchable no 2 pair. But the impact as are 2 touches and way better than over touchable baby. But on ye krumano or gen so touchable on more and on him bornable. Sabo na poro share no. Senkabo na in shempwa nka probably a foul at a very close and dangerous place at the moment my friend of France and in Spain's advantage. But it was poor. It was one touchable no. But that movement, and a side of man kitchen, and a will be a good midfielder. And I think that these guys are giving sound performance. Lamine Yamal was at a level that it was appreciable. He gave us performance that was good. And I think that it's a good one. They deserve to be at the final. Now themselves France but the performance they gave, they reduced France to nothing. And France for us will go for no crown World Cup you see some key players be can. Never as in home. You remember about tournament. Oh yes. Na say go kunyo. Nipa na war born. Imagine say Rodri nya available. I don't know. But the Rodri, you know, captain of the team. Anyhow, we see recycle ball on VV, how I see lead by example, the performance not ordinary, no. Uncle Boz will be mended. That is it.
And they give the mommy and Ken and Rana. Young Queen, he's coming home. Coming home.
Kwaku, this game is a game that war a lot of things. It will give him politics. One day for a soldier for any Argentina, soldier for any great team, a soldier for winning our football. One day that we will not probably go into politics, but this is a game that a war history. Records boom and all that. A man for ABOU games need be a leave a good mark at the amount of my friend Argentina. Then going into the game, it should be Messi show. Because the last time it was at a crucial level to say no. One Diego Armando Maradona. Also go na controversies one. Owe no answer ho. Esa Fabo no she go Uber we say believe say one of the best goals I have seen we say from on one on half to train yakobo ball na so timi the tonet. Nti na ro di ayo my friend no England. Now people talk about Maradona and they want to put Messi at that same level where Argentina or any other. Emrena ba for Messi to show Saudi and say he is going to lead Argentina to conquer Omaya, your friend in England. Because all for politics now for football they meet and they have scores to settle. The last time they won their World Cup, it was against Argentina, England for no. It was against Argentina. So some match in the conference and somebody because some more match in the ya show me red card was kikikiri more being now you be a San Jesse coach now the England for Ramsey as a man. But so more be and San Jesse because no man Argentina for no a animal like act. Do more be and yet the more manakofa rivals be braid yaba. And then a pie Messi needs to do something against Omaya, your friend in England for his country Argentina because Maradona did it. Nti so no enso timi ye because so over England for no wa omuna na adwuma na den dem not because e be Argentina a team bia in tournament here Bruce bia but to beat records we as no you need to do extraordinary things but bia me free no say askafo ni wona adefo ni wona am say person me ska I don't need to be doing the things obi ayi so obi that 2 hours say 7 that 30 minutes because I want to make history to Mabusiam. That is what England for years or more. Argentina for the semi-final game da. Omudu won kwa their final on beko.
Omo record no.
Since 1930 on by World Cup. Omudu semi-final kwa their on beko. Ene ade baako e se chinchina atwan England for the twam. England for no and as a World Cup na ayebo no foreign coach nyi bi da ne boa yeah nti yeso otwe saade nim no saade no so wuram e final me boa but England for no team was a wo hwem am so o mo Argentina for no bem so mo timi Argentina for no kakra
yeah because check your last 5 England are in free Argentina are in 1 yeah na 1 aye
o mo timi o mo kakra that is to their advantage but no man more dim pie was no is against o man your friend no England. They need to come into this game and make sure say they are playing beyond themselves. And if they are able to do that, that is where Asamoah Timiaba. The last time we referred to we go already in Komo. That was Anis and a podcast as a day so baby. Now what church said the time no money Argentina airborne. He did the sham catcher in Golo Kante say, baby a messy na be one enko. But that time was a messy that now we're energetic. Which have a fab one but the name Messi, he's not even involved in the games. He's relaxed and waiting for the microphone to do the job for him to get the ball at the back of the net. So that is where problem no ends waiting war. You've seen how solid Argentina for 1 year. Games beyond bono. Scare, no matter back. Scare, no matter back. Today, so Amoko yes has scare ni be mad, he will go out. Say a ball game no. Maybe or many Capo Verde diano. Ebia yesheni atia. Mwa womu. Ekoyo omo ni Egypt de ni bi. Now ma England send 2, he will never come back. So your first goal should be in their favor, and probably the England for no want to get no maticano. Tesadia, but ask anybody Argentina for no bet to. But if they are able to take very good care of that scare, no much year, I'll go for a 2-1 win for Argentina.
2-1 win for.
Yeah, Argentina. I see Argentina qualifying and going to the final against Spain. No Makobo. Let's say European champions and South American champions. World champions.
Finalissimo, highly available.
Let's say TMSC. That is how I see it. So omo no money yedia because yeni omoni Kahuvedi yan huyo. Omoni Switzerland yan huyo.
Yeah.
Omoni Egypt yan huyo. So omo the same performance no bad game we more is going to be a difficult game. But I know say game be at a different level ba. Game be at a different mentality ba. And that is where it makes me think say Argentina for no the edge. And if I'll predict in 90 minutes, they win for Omani friend Argentina. But England may qualify there. See it's beyond extra, beyond 90 minutes.
Mate, I tagged Jim on Facebook. What is saying Francis out? Dennis coming home. Jude Bellingham to score against Argentina. And I was outcome Greece. I was Solomon Jude from Acroponic Captain. Yesterday, France disappoint Axe. Still, Masters, we are going full vim today. And I Filippo Kwabre Kesem, Master Dambroka Kinti Trishaw. Abu, please, more update on Man United latest transfer. And the Free Lions of England all the way. Greetings to my daughter from Palman Switcher, Felix Mamora, Timer of Geneso, Filippo Ashtar Fache Sport, or the Ramo, Alemi Yao, Jaula, or the Fache Sport. Any update on Man United? Macavalli branded. Good afternoon, Fache TV. Spain will win this World Cup. And Abu Kwasi, Daniel Abu, if you are a Barca fan, you will always be happy with this World Cup. And they are no crepa. Benji Francis Argentina will dismantle England tonight, 3-2. Philip Anderson. My problem is that those who are saying this World Cup is rigged now, why don't they use their lifetime saving to bet on Argentina on every match so that they can become billionaires? Kweku Thoman, I want the team will not fake beat Ghana. Go beat Messi Argentina. And I will say Uzu Kujo Sam or confirm Morgan Rogers to start England today at the right flank against Argentina. That's a reporter being so the Ababe Roman also Ebobereba no Eddie men call now men coding come on the WhatsApp line. Good afternoon, Abu. The guys, your guys are doing a great job. Congratulations to Spain, best team in the world. Shaibu Isara Kimo Duma Sefache Sport Papa. Argentina all the way and Obama there to us. Good afternoon, Abu. God bless you and your team for the good work you are doing. Abu, I will be releasing a petition for the immediate resignation of the FA president, and these are my reasons. Direct demand for resignation. Abu, Ghana football has reached an unprecedented low point. Our beloved national team, domestic league, footballing infrastructure deserve a fresh start. We, the passionate fans and citizens of Ghana, one formally petition the immediate resignation of 30 years of Keku from his position as the FA boss. Abu, more to come. We will send you the rest of the petition from DJ Acidic, from Takwa. And our results. Good afternoon, Abu. Medic edition of Fache Sport is Airborne and Maban. Abu, a man died of hunger, but food was served at his funeral. Isn't it strange how people often find the time, money, effort to honor the dead, yet fail to help the living when they need most? Too often, we celebrate people after they are gone instead of supporting them while they are still fighting their battles. We buy expensive, worthy, but ignore empty stomach. We write beautiful tribute, but remain silent when someone needs encouragement. We will fill funeral grounds with food, yet overlook the hunger that existed long before the funeral. A lot of people, while they are alive, appreciate them while they can still hear your words. Feed the hungry before they become another obituary. Give your flowers while people can still smell them, because kindness delayed is often kindness denied. The greatest honor you can give someone is not what you do after they die, but what you do while they are still alive. Is your boy Arimatia. Arimatia, nice piece for you. As a Uniado neye me yari dawe onfa me nyehwe obi ama wudie me de nyoma aye den oni ado na ye keza what is iron da oni ado na ye me yari dawe onfa me nyehwe obi ama wudie me de nyoma aye den oni ado wi aso no za na tie come the obi am fi ba wu a e be kwa koye yi pa ne ade yes bibi am
example wanya sika mehweme adamewu die mede ntoma beye dey oni ado neye
no original version or
I'm so we see na makeka bia bom
to hear the old diabalo oh okay oh
we're tactical musician.
Hey! Photocopy doya.
Say enyum a me de beba Christmas dey baby na yuka.
Sa to kakra wa witie.
Baby na yuka enye kuku kaka odopa mato etuaka. Teacher aboka waboka. Koku aboka waboka ntinya wotre.
Na me ba. I don't know how we are repeating words.
So some person tell me
see you are
baby na yuka enye kuku kaka odopa ato etiaka icha aboka waboka koku aboka waboka wow
wa da bi mu de mu da wo kaka
na so wo na wo ya na we za mo na
de ko ati we de mu da wo kaka luta yo ko
koku Arsenal for Empire bo nyina no say England be kofana because now we have 4 teams at a bar semi-final. They say Arsenal with 3 players on room or final. So Arsenal very proud. So Benyasa at least over 7 players our kofana. We share say any Declan Rice, Noni Madueke, Eberechi Eze, Musu Timi advance kwa Mikel Merino, Zubimendi, any David Raya mwa. Na Arsenal veka say season o munya ye no. Etime abenya impact bi wo omo national teams so. Kwakwenro game no. We should game na there is a certain boy, teenager, nkrofo money team. But we hear Juma pa friend Pauku Basi.
Oh, okay.
Just 19 years of age. And as a central defender. Look at our Mbappe. And this is not the first time. France Liverpool game we. Now 16-2, almost 16 goals are conceded to. France not only too impressive, but a certain Spainer you can't individually pinpoint say when a team needs an also. Mikel Oyarzabal Kwana also goes no, I underrated. But on no Luis de la Fuente as no, so man Mbappe no kwai. Now one boy na your friend Dembele. E putu omu communication together. Na omunya more touches are ebe ha adwen. Nti enko no say. Moment Mbappe na say Dembele benya ball, let's surround the person. Aggressively, yenye ball in free omu nsem.
Fantastic.
And eye adwuma edema omo. Edu ba bia kokun ma adwuma ya, una akire omo anu me adwuma be successful. Chama facha for the offer bre wo no. What now say me certain Ricardo ka me ho a. Me certain lu technical me ho a. Me no me adwuma. Metuma harvest me fruit. Spain for first game against Cape Verde. And no open a new chapter for 40-year-old goalkeeper Vozinha. Spain and Timmy go. From there, Satamna Lamine Yamal if injury ba. When not enough playing time or side game, but where Spain lineup or side game no on Marcos Llorente on the right back. Yamal catch De La Fuente say, not disrespect to Llorente, but some a person with Timmy Dumani demand on the right side. When you a certain Pedro Porro, or the count on the right side, or to my Duma and Ampa from the game 2, Pedro Porro, a buyer or shots as a right by Duma Spain. Young train input. Go, Washe, Razak, Pimpo, they'd be important goals and or buy no ball as a right back, you know. Amaya impact our game no to say. So it to be a players be moment like this, Coach Opele was say Tamayu Tino Kotoko, Eric Perquin, me man in Shego, me bo a formation about prevent him from scoring Batobeshe. Jama di any binono. When you big games or call for pressure. Before the game, look at some kind of team Bibesrobia, a France rather than was a slow a Spain because of the Omaya. And this Yama in Srum Babi on any day because of meetings statistically before Nra. Na almost 10 times. Na Yama winning 8, both club and country. Na Mbappe winning 2. Now the quite 11. And this Spain team, Kwaku, and Tessa France, I will say Mbappe, and the main man, the arrowhead, your Dembele, my colleagues say individually, Omu brilliance, Juma, but your France, Etima, your friend is Spainer. Kwaku yenim komusu and yes by fluke no mababe drew how and yeah by fluke and Spain abedru how.
Yeah.
The last time they lost a game was against Colombia in way back March 2024. Saudi year competitive official game against Scotland in way back March 2023. It was a European qualifier and they lost 35 games unbeaten. Omu ye bibi part. Na on said them obi a wo din kese a team ni giant so ka say ono na eye adwuma we and for that matter ono na bia be ne Rodri Bobo a be the skipper on said them game but he's the destroyer, he's the initiator, he's the contributor. Jeba Paul Mabaso me da bia me kai say prayo yi ba kwa na buka boma e mo den e bi na kwa Spain team we me no mienu nyina kasa ye tie team no concerning David Raya and Unai Simon and no Spainer Omo pa de la Fuente because for choosing a certain Unai Simon ahead of David Raya will be any form and when just ended season but now buy abe pay off amu be omo deserve say was omo ko omo team near solid and what omo compare France total dominance from Bibia now said some saves are Unai Simon, yeah. On right back, Pedro Polo, or Sergio forward, the defensive air work. Chako first so now go. The work rate, the territory, 1-on-1 as a lateral defender, team Ramo question Bono. Young Kukuria, Opian what team the ball fan.
Yeah.
This is a left back. Young almost center pay. Paul Kubansi. Just 19 years old. Before the game, Obekas won in the qualities of Mbappe, but on strong Mbappe, Dakukrada. And in draw, I justify myself on strong Mbappe. And this is not the first time on Mbappe is here. And Opa if you are, the Cascante himself. No wonder said the journalist from the French soil, and they bet you say, France made for this Mirun and Kabomoa on bet my Rodri. Dani Omo, and no one not France for bear 3-4 as Sarandono. What justify the reason why number 10 Jessino Oshe. Also, so Tiasembia or say number 10, and yes, by choice who when you're Jumana number 10 or deserve us or on the man. Nanka team, not Obo, not obeying the performance of Pedri, not Pedri to meet in a beach, not fair being rich. Very impact. Yabebo mabaso indeed omu deserve it. Yen say records I would want no ma bebre obiaka. And edumaden tactical discipline. Omo self motivation and a discipline and they akwakudu. Eduma bina Didier Deschamps. Kwakunu anam transidi France team ne krom no. Omu hia coach o, omu hia manager.
Obe managing.
Omo. Interfere Zinedine Zidane ba no. E betima jiro DBB di ama the national team. Individually, players no. But to manage them and a problem. And Zinedine Zidane days all Real Madrid. how we see a managing players. Sasano be replicate wa hadia ebetima fa e dia ma no.
You're in the match.
Yamo mabasoma ya de ene match no. After 24 years since 1998. And no be wonjuma. Me the video be send them so betime yi kakra. That 2-2 penalties are England Argentina
that for the 98 and I be sure 2002 group stage no show penalty be back.
Now so we team now England call against Argentina. Messi bought 205 matches for Argentina national team. We share England that. 839 according to Opta. Was Messi walking distance covered on the field? I am more than the was sprinting. I am more than Rika Otu. Na one antekrana and that's when video no. Omko training na or reserve all the energy for match. On your training, on shadow, but one way deadly. And the Messi person real course na DIABY for Argentina no. Obetimi dey a certain England aka ho. And England anymore so about games say ya omo media is so powerful. So they can use the old players, they can use the media to frustrate the opponent. Look at some of the harsh words from the old players. Omo catch the Argentina team now. Rooney kase say if Hurricane and Besta obey destroy the center pair of a Argentine team, Kuti Romero and Licha. Look at how Garina for money Omuka. Check the Omako Faba dirty 10 tricks of Dibu Martinez just to frustrate him because the Omakanye or the promo intimidation into a raising a line for the referee. Ne say, Sal goalkeeper say what here into a better post numa when he encono. Kadomoka about the referee or mama pressure about referee no. I say, former referee, Marquez said, at then for experience referee what the Champions League matches, what the Europa League matches are, or experience Anthony Majinam, than sa MLS referee no more than ever. Omo baby omo tutufa. But after 1966, omo ever said I didn't ever fiana. Jude Bellingham, all eyes on him. Hurricane, all eyes on him. And yes, it's been a good game. Team no Thomas Tukaka say omo amason be body throne Edama Messi. Omo ama say omo baba be hwe Messi congratulate no. Onim say Messi e work kwa na we silent killer. E say omonya omo hu no. Game be game. But kwa kucha England team na me a little favor Edma the English team. SSN Thomas Tuchel. Why coach be a dear England for fun and say do knockout stages are. When we have to mastermind it, when we have to win knockout games. And then when you some magic, you know, when you say Yankuma Denana Emfa Momo, what did you say? And then say the performance against a vet from any Argentina, only Egypt, only Switzerland, and a just there. You bet my cousin a be deal be done for. England team now. But in him said game be on a plan. That's for Argentina team now. I will watch it. Kwakum say Argentina team now upon BBR and I'm a call Edma England. A 7-2-0 win for England. Send England beat me win the game now. I qualify. Ediako.
Mate me da sepa ma me hwena minkum na yentwaso na yemrafi me din komo. Hi Fakye, you guys are good. Keep it up. Samson is Suman, watch you live from Dunkwa Foam. Greetings to my love, Susanna Boatin inside Dunkwa. On the fear by greetings to you and your crew from Bernard Fakye Pechi. We the Mercy fans are eating good. No matter the outcome tonight, we will jubilate. But if it mistakenly goes our way, CR7 fans should wear their iron helmets. You'll be the back, ever be Ramo, and no. And I was also I Fakye Sport. I'm Eugene from Techiman. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Ko. Emfa Emma Eugene. Na nyame enyoke. Shunsha pa. Yama is playing World Cup final before Ronaldo. I'm expecting the World Cup final, Messi, the Barca legend versus Yamal, Barca best player currently. Collins, known by the guys as Original from Upper West, on the Upper East, and on the Fiaba. Baby good afternoon, Fakye Sport. This is Mingle. Today, England is eliminating Argentina. Correct score 2-1, and Obama ready Eramu. ABOU, a big game today. England will win. Set Messi Beji 2 there enka nsuonto ense final no. A skater inside half a scene. Ono de fieba babe ramu na memfa we so na menko manim. Na menhwe the other ones no na and also mroze. Hi ABOU, watch you live from Bremen, England to win by 2-1. Please ABOU, I'm currently one. I'm current one inside and Krankwanta. Please, I want more details than Anthony Gordon and Wezo. ABOU, do is for my mom, but picture ne be dia ne dia me breka crowd. ABOU, please, today is my mom birthday. Please wish her for me. She's Madame Kate Amanin. She's the best mom in the world. And happy birthday to Madame Kate Amanin, the most amazing woman in the whole world. I love you to the fullest. Kwabnapia from Ansunie Oda. Good afternoon, Fakye Sport. I'm Lawrence Arthur from Dear Woso. England will win by 3-1. You're not sure ABOU, good work from you and the team. ABOU, I think for next 4 years we should name the tournament Messi Cup, not World Cup. It's indeed the world upon Chekese. France will play their players and even add some time for them. Regards Spain won. Akata from Nkrankumezi ni clear and Famami Akata. Good evening, Fakye Sport. I'm Diego from Wasa, Bantama in the Western region. You guys are doing a great job. Greetings to Florence. They are also Ereba Baby Ram no nti ma mena me ho messages in the door so pa. Meba na mababi di aka na fiona yakoye ni na aboa mane ma koye. Aje nani me chia pa message no menzaka. Aje nani ni Ibra. England ku mo fantastic analysis. Interesting revelation by my man Luther in England to Argentina nil. Can't be doubted. Wonderful show. Maza, England for munya butro. It's coming home. It's coming
likely say online up.
It's coming home.
Say or body and Morgan Rogers versus you.
I know so obi di aba maka once this year. It's coming home. It's coming. Onkoya ibi ama ayi basuna forward best mona there. No onkoya remove.
Oh, that I bebo Gordon.
And the one Morgan Rogers be.
Morgan Rogers no on the right. Yes.
Obi no ni Madueke.
Yes, because Osha Obo Konsa on the right. No about Nico Relly on the left. No about John Stones and McGay 4 and 5. No about Declan Rice and Anderson in front of the defense. Now Wabebo Morgan Rogers, Bellingham, Anthony Gordon. Now we can lead the attack.
And I then I need if you. Gogo Chukunonzo. Madueke.
Yes.
Force on Kano Crepa. Madueke Beji World Cup na.
No, so the name is so free monte.
Ponchede Chedeja. I say many, have you a ponchede Chedeja. Mamma, I'm about penny above you. Na Yababi Din Komo Kakra. Yabasisia.
Gentleman Dental Clinic. Millennium Constructions.
Carlos Queiroz etano say no church in Senemuche.
Ask me, I would not hesitate to answer that he should stay. Okay. There are many reasons that support that. One, continental competition is very key. If you look at our performance and you look at teams that we watched and also saw a certain organic football that you could see structure from either starting from defense through midfield to the front. You see one thing in common, that these are teams that either have played together and played recently in the continental competitions. We're starting our qualifications in September. So we are in July, you only have August between us and our first for the qualifications for the Africa. And we are coming against Cote d'Ivoire and away. We're not even playing home, and we all saw the strength of that team. So I have seen a coach that is also intentional, that at least has a strategy, that I would have analyzed his strategy and to know that this strategy has worked for this phase of the game, and I need to improve this other aspect of the game to be able to sustain and have a proper game management that can give me victory, even if it is a one-goal project. Ask me.
After no, eno sanchi chemudi enti a coach na nkasa nso no ebe peso obeto aso ABOU ejumere amoma Ghana.
We will have a much more detailed discussions, but I believe that he sees talent in Ghana. He's not particularly interested he's not looking for an employment or a job per se, but he feels like he's seen some good talent in Ghana. Given the time and given the necessary preparation, we can go very, very far. So I see a manager, I see a coach that feels like there is something. Of all my coaching career, the over 40 years of coaching and the experience that I've gathered, there is something in this country that, given the opportunity, he would be able to do great with us. And so it gladdens some of us who have the belief that we think this coach should be given.
There no ye command pimpania to your coach and just say had talent no. I know the coach Maso Konedu Edin Komo era far coach Carlos Queiroz on yanko nemo si enti kakra.
We all have to embrace it. I mean, we've seen what he can do. Maybe if he stays around for some time, our team will improve. And for me, discipline will improve in the team. That is what we need in Black Stars currently. You know, when discipline is there, the team will play well, definitely.
Etia no ye command e wabomode timi area tuja Black Star striker Prince Edu Kwabena baba bedu ye no World Cup JC or share ne ruani HMO Banda Traditional Council wabomode akọ present JC no era mampinfo adomase se mpatamuwa no fi na ne akunya naba na waba bigina na so eye ejuma of the world stage was any obo ba no ba be kro money adia yenkonkuti se representation no is here course on the idea.
This is a keep our world footballers. And a few years so we are still Naki stayed in a minute. Mufay this wow because Name before I look at and said got 34 million people where Ghana now. I'm being part of it here, I'm disabling. Now, I can't even color your friends, so disabled. And your woman, it's keep on that kid, this in a name. It's Black Star player of Bass signing. I mean, match up on Naki and now, when you're saying I could be signing.
Okufie na wako ye presentation no kama pa ken ofisa mpampatemo
okay
enti oboy no na also ko Banda Traditional Council football no ne ball no nye se wakogina park so wasn't painful di ni die mo pa.
But this are some of the things I name fe pa and enye kai wachi also almost a football no ma bebre ne wum and uko na ubase ya sebo no mo hia se nya bibi kese na ade be mo o bo na na wo Ghana jesi no eyo mo anwa ase yeso ye die nie enti sunsum ne mpaebo bia no
omo ne beta
wachi
omo de ta wachi enti
why ade
praise the kwabena no na Daniel Paritewia akasa Ghana yen sport ne niam bia ken e koso ha nhede ntwaye mamintie opare kakra koma wadi e dia fa.
We have to invest big to improve facilities, you know. And truth to be spoken, our facilities are poor. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like because I'm a Ghanaian and I wouldn't tell the truth, you know. Our facilities are poor. The teams don't have good facilities. Our junior sides, we are talking about the starlets, the meteors, the satellites, and you know, I think that football, we are not taking football seriously. And it's killing the younger generations because that is where we all developed from. And these are some of the things like when I look at it, really hurts me because it hurt me so bad to the extent that when I see our junior teams really doing bad, are not able to, the Black Stars is not able to get the players that they are supposed to get because they have to go from generation to generation, put them together, develop them so that we can have the product for the Black Stars. You know, so when you see our group and the group of Muntari and Asian that passed by, tell me, we've not seen any other group like that. You know, the day I was there, Nkum was there, Harris Sinafo, the Wakasos and the Ajimambedu, Rabiu, you know, tell me the Dominic Adias, where are they? You know, so I think we are playing a lot. You know, it's a joke. And when I see things like this, you know, it really makes me like angry to talk about it. And when you speak, they say you talk too much. But this is the truth. I'm telling them the federation needs to do better. They need to encourage the coast teams. They need to push the money there. They need to make sure that these young ones get the facilities for them to improve. Otherwise, the Blaster is going to keep on suffering, struggling for years to come because we are not going to get the product.
The annoy Daniel Paritewia no. Na esemo pare, most old players no mon come on kanka mo amuja abo no bonche no. Na mombe boy ni nyina nka mo ne enye football ni. Kwagwa na meboa. Omo na betima ka no kre wo mache. Go yon komoni bu aye kokodi omo se omo de ebe kokot. Ken wonti bi da. Omo na betima ka no kra che. Daniel Pare mo ne Samuel Nkumu omo na anu ade omo jaibu yi. Minim se won de make sure na.
Yeah, of course.
Ekroma no ken ababa ya de bi sese bibi ba no bi be kan wadamfu yi. Ayi the edene call 2019 AFCON azi obe wa be kan se enu ano no ken okoka ze score mo koje as deben the participation we fee ni ade okan we ampa na bitena ba because asem we awakan o national team bi ampa wa national team bi zinde so mo na be boy o mo ma ehu ne emewom o ye football na ekofom tu
nka asem wo kan nyina also come to wodi me bra ho na me fee so omunnim but the problem no obewie no waka wase okoka yese okasa dodo
you know omunna ka bom na omo so omo be ya
we see oh Daniel Parade ya washa ase a campaign ya washa ase ene waka ma obi mfe no nka otie speech ni ya onim je woka ena de woka nyina so practically no kre but mo say
na no na me hwe we
omo mfa no omo ma ne mpan football ni biem
na no na me hwe Sadiq Adams okocha so coach are koku yo ta be ye video tonight ba
no crowd video you post here
okocha ma reasons be and the all can no cry ozo unto say football be jaize we ye ayi football person onye we ni your football ni ye da and is a player wa fire sister ni mu na under 17 under 20 under 23 abebo local Black Stars omo nyina nka mo so omo kan bo maka no crazy ya kakwaku bia na ma be sesan where football ni de ken ade chi ade say ya na football ni say you bo krata we so ma na me komani oni kwaku mo na kwaku mo hwe na mo bo krata we so ma ezi azo for the krata abaze ayi be nyama na sai nya no kreso omo di TV ato no so ne ade ne nse me kin bobo ma me na
I said Accra Fox Sporting Club has noted a number of media reports and social media publications alleging that the club has placed a transfer valuation on our goalkeeper Benjamin Asare following his outstanding performances for Ghana at the FIFA World Cup. And the Kwaku said, the club wishes to state on maybe I tell me one year. Didn't answer Kwaku. The best thing is club say they can state it categorically say omo employee ene value bia omo fa price tag bia no ento Benjamin Asare so for the performance o showcase during the World Cup Ghana represent and has not authorized any individual or media outlet to communicate a transfer fee or asking a price on
let's say
yes
omunkodi nkomo bebi ankasa
omunfa bibia omun bia media outlet bia say onko fa ebu bia na say on communicate about the price on kasama wo mo
mate ma yenyana yemra ma me nyiwe emfenfiona yenko yenim na sede meka erecha mo da bia nyambo ochna bibia de dia justify your inclusion no etimi ashase Let's Power Soccer Academy and pay for na abomode aba beboaz nti young guys no ze ohemi ana utimi a wo akwanya so nzo beko na wakwa akushoki su talent no na ne amadeda di mpa etimi rama said na no me confirm yede ma no kwa bibia wo beda ni nyina no mo enhihye accommodation e free ti na 15th no china 16th e sha asia 17th 18th na abomode etimi ewie enti ko na kokoro bi etim ba ko a omozu timi fi Ghana akwa amonone mankra ne ko showcase omo talent no ye be ko so yidi ankwanta open chemu bi na Ghana bibia wanya from 15 sa akora mo 18 and wa fana ba we 0248 352043 0248352043 Dijama Alex and guys ni nyina me chiamo pazo Let's Power Soccer Academy na this are justify no eba be ram na boa na ne ma koye pere ama se na be kedi chono nyambo next month ye de ade fe bi ba nyina ze Fakye corporate aerobics no ye di ram na e free oba on ye de nyumi gina follow the leader wona ze mu twiwum pijamo nan na moto mo nsara mu twamuti ne ade what officer che pibra na enyina nkambo na dwumade no ye ma ne nye krabehwe ti ye bebo modern na ye the date na be one fine Saturday morning be 6 o'clock am pepe na ya shas ye na aboa ma ne ma ku ye be koso the cultural center Kumasi de no enti wa wo hwe me se na mu ye kife club mu ye group anampo no mu ye football club a mo nso no betimi adjoin ye na ma aba betintim mpom na ne ma Peramantu baby ababa beton niema na wa register in tem opeso so ya 0556176204 0556176204 send me nsu na peso de ba betichi drinks na peso de ba ya bia pono na to ebisu na yenso ya gene adawase ne akase nyame enhira pa gbawu ya hwe koma odo na ewo no media man so no eze confirm Salim Adam say Romwo Sudan okona wakoto aso na Zitela de ndem ze ba ya che na amatize eze kere nkoma nso no ono nso beko na krobia Kumasi Asante Koroko ne no mo show mo medical na se o match team ni mu players 10 ba ne o china 10 be ba na 10 aba Friday na atiki off na for mo de ram ne adia di eno no guso a ekoso na dogli so no media report ne cheze wa join media ma okona oni o makọ akobo ejuma e di en ready other ones na mo de be so na any nkoma akra na afemi na magana for bra
Koku media ma for trese omoye proper business and omo money there the perfect they mean business and whatever it takes say omo be here to get the business done omo ye we kaya Salim Adams ewo now compete team abon. I think that he was offered to Asante Kotoko. And reported price a Babonte was yes, 200,000 Ghana cedis or so. MSN Antimian and then he joined my friend Mediama. He had a wonderful season and I also bet him World Cup in the Kubi. But now Mamuba begins to cover the more as well Sudan. Hilal Meboa. Yeah. That is a good deal because if you look at the profile, a guy that what ball has a folk, a guy that what two kind of questions, scenario ball was about back, any the kind of performance or ball at the man. To my friend Mediama, it's only why I say ye be jana kwan manako because in league no saa na ya reduce league na so atimi adu because sika ni league ni so wo ye business no nyame ye wadom na ba ko bi pie na say offers ba no ho a the best you can do is say be jai player manako wa ji osika na why invest other players mu say you have them on board and then what to omo so na be adachi bi no so omo so etia for Marco. So we are definitely going to wish him well. I will not advise player be a better deal. I want them to go to mainstream Europe near the ade. But if this will be there the show teams so about 2 years 3 years no about begin but only didn't come over because Kameko say in local league, you know, African countries will be bring and share that nyindi. Do you play now call krana? Omo they offer a lot of tests before someone was ampa. When you who you say you are and sana the so no omo the amount. So we just wish him well, but on kobo no humodin. Now want to be pay bi mrafie. Yes sir, e be a deal that area and Kobeka say nka be twen kakra. So me di nkomo nanse mi player bi tu kwan nanse ya. Gidie na omo wo wa bonti wo Ghana league ni mu wo form. Ntu ye player kana of league ni mu ba, you need to go through a lot of things. And yes sir, obi a why deputy captain pan dia ma asande kotoko. Yes so ko Zimbabwe asen yes yo kwa ko justify. Zimbabwe you are bokotoko. A deputy captain ko Zimbabwe it is okobo justify. That is to tell you how it's in your league no.
Bebo me yenhwe.
Bebo ma yenhwe. Kotoko deputy captain o. Say bebo ne yenhwe. That is to tell you baby a league ni gina. But what kind of same way the football people say, oh, that be football in good hands. Any other can say, if the current football now you say see no in good hands are. See a case be in bad hands and yes, this is Ghana because a good in pony dia any old point. And you know, we wish him the best of luck. On corner want to be Koyajma. Camera Dini call anything me boy. A man and see I was join no more in the pre-season. O corner Koyro body, I'll barbe sanko. But corner one go you don't want Malqua. Na tiara mekara sa abeta mo eba onza nko libia biem and as one zaman for repose we free agent sa na sitie ti no okobo ne yi a obeka wa mo ne yi dia onzu betimi abafie na bibia no enso atimi aya kama pa enso atimi ho enso na ya na musi former Ghana
Pare
omo ka aya na me bese mekam because asem omo kan ka semo omo kan nye na ye ba beka if you kai any yen ya kai ko be 6 years is afraid no hu kwan no ma be kan ho de ai na ye because yen na ye kabo mu ani betumi atu saa de na se e bia me ameti ha yi ma mo football no to the highest level but bia me ball football no do ye me call ma ni mu a ye se me ball coach na me ball ye inter schools or SHS any town gallers am about ma mo to the top level but mo de ma to the top level crowd the Ghana crowd GBB
yeah
Mahun facilities. So pioneers so kobo Real Madrid. Enyo no. Nti mo de mahun facilities a eye quality facilities. Nti e bia mo de mo kan na efe na dia tu no hu sa pa na eye football no se place ye hu de ne football na say. But the be ye ya ne ye say, what can say no. And you see people ganging up and you see people talking. The hona ya na asem no no. But these are the people that omun some of can carry weight. They are the people that they need to trumpet say the way in football is not in good hands. These are the kind of people we want them to be talking. But on your support, no, because a legend of young football to me could defend it and you defend it, say we call what cup they are. And your former players will be defended, then you can also defend it to make sure someone who say in Ghanaian football. This is your destiny, and this is how it's here in Yoma. Into Yabakoswana, said you are blessed, yes, Brenna, because you no cramps are dear way in yet, but because of your personal gains in tea, Yabaka say, yeah, that is no more more Kuma. So you continue to suffer. But I do want to why I'm upon me who view them say, this is the kind of thing that you will be a can't, most women can't also now me and get Kanumama, Nayanko. I say, Moyana say, Bebois. Ama no money na no enso atimi akọ so wo hwe park e wo krom ha ene se na esie yom football no na se o tese yese Blasters akọ tournament na Blasters call tournament na se management committee for ni ade no gisika twitwiri dia then you ask yourself say omo mo di football na nim no aya na omo dwene football no ho sɛn saa de na emma wo call World Cup ntia sika twitwi dia ba wo se o che no uni ba bia be di saa agro no but wo se wo kwa akɔcheska so you ask yourself say yempanimfo no mo di anim na aya na sɛn no mo se hunioma but we are in a country where Obia is entitled to his or her opinion. Yen hold Obia accountable. Obia ye di ope or sorry an oko. Emrana chin ketwan chiakese. Because emratin ketwa and a san chiakese kahwa. By this time people should be answering questions, serious questions. We've given Babaya Stadium to people on countless number of occasions. They've not been able to innovate. We've given a crash course on countless number of occasions to people. They've not been able to innovate, but people are working freely and eating. Because and these are the leaders that only do and Yamina. Yabakoswana, get me a bread. So the Bible says to Modin for Jews who are Obreno, and where names are Koso Kruma, but nobody is willing to talk. T. Yabashana, yet me a caucus. Most sports minister said,
sports minister say, coach no crying on bed twice. Share talent who Kruma. No, so cry no be for say coach.
Things an opinion. But one thing that I another be a mechanic say, Yempenim phone should understand say when they get to a point in their life, only personal opinions. Because say yes, say Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, the sports minister, could be on from friend and in common fast sports. Common this common fast sports once a day. And at the moment, signing money, only anything that you can say a personal opinion. You can be something that we take near some day. The Kasana doors want in a Juma. Said they will see Kasa Okrumano. A doors want a Juma as Honorable Kofi Idi Adams. Now, I say bread, dese. Now, I say Ghana AFCON qualifies. Ghana and Timena Park are muscle ball. Let me say this country to containing some of us. Because if Omotimia Tanawayan Shaha, I'm a Yako World Cup on Jessica, I was a Kanye DB, man from Omakudi, a Brian to me, Fanya Papa Kruma, there's a sadly see Kroma. They will hear from some of us because at that point, you know, who say, or more and football, and let me say, in some way, or Monty, the way we've been gentle, the way we've been okay, polite, you know, or Monte, so you go in the radical way with them. And we will face the consequence. So, when you was na yintimi ye nyoma. Kotoko say 10 in batches, eh?
Yeah. Be mo ban na, be mo be coach na, be mo be ba Friday.
Yeah, free players ni na.
No, na be mo kro mo yoma fi on WhatsApp group. Yeah, Kamara former captain.
Samba
Onel and Riansu. Na Babaya. Omo yoma fi on WhatsApp group.
Na some don't almost on contact the weekend no ma. So no go the
to omo yoma fi ba Peter video akwa. Eda so group ri bo mo chim 10 no nka ho wi.
Peter video akwa.
Oda so group no mo chim 10.
No aso ni movie.
Da bi na say ye omo ni yiti or critic group.
So bet me film. So group dey you na critic episode film.
Ofi ba kwa. They make out the Asia.
No, so the contract wu.
Oda bi ewu ye, no contract wu akeze ye refi.
David wa. Na ya 3 years on ko to sane ye.
But o group ni won nyi no. Ono wo but on ka 10.
On ka 10 no. Na ni o group ni mu ye dey. Ndina se kotoko players ni na apart from one contract wu o mo kon do mu na e be bo ma ko
nyina apart from one contract wu no mo nye we no mu nyina. That players na watete reports on be offload o mo. To na mu nyina mo jo mo report be o mo.
Eni esa ni kotoko entina kotoko nto players. Entina kotoko nto players because the players who mo koi so yi Kwame Yenzu now yi Samba mo yi Kamara mo free mo a. Kwaku the only position that you want Kotoko to buy is center backs. Because Zach ne Hamza Tapenaka. Let's assume so me na ebo. I can vow for Zach because we make a whole season without missing a game through yellow card. Injury to the on tempera. Intimate me to bet me about the whole season. To do only now. Hamzata mean can't because me who so I be that. Njebi yellow card beba, a suspension, maybe a pra beba. Zach no one ever. Say Kobasa.
Oh, but you cry no. My who's easy also one thing I win is on right backs no. Akaba kope. Ake yinkwa. Kote we all 2 na prano. Pe me report na Martin is 10 now mo year submission for we no 10 no. I Lord. Any Shaibun count. But Omoma the U team no.
Abu Adams.
Such
a solid player.
On there. And I'm the U team goalkeeper no. It is the first and back at no so.
And because Kwaku say Kotoko said omo ye ya Seidu Fatau Obenam Kotoko enya hwe no so a wo no. So omo mini business and you can say CBM.
Seidu so ko.
No so no em so na Kotoko contract o.
Fatau. Analyze of the colo let you let's say kara.
So colo no.
Them kakra la Clover football any.
So no colo.
They are kind of contract where you the colo. Na they are kind of contract where you the colo.
When you have colo ni ende.
Ken.
Ale.
Yana ahmeti.
When you bibi
Ghana football sports ministry no one is spokesperson.
Menino, me ya jozo mu.
Papa na na adwuma.
Adwon.
Ele adwon.
Nye minister. Anasa say na also accepted communications position be like a PROB na than so budget the substantive position. Because Ghana for nyina am the coach be why. What church say Ghana o major assignment dey anim. Ti say o major assignment there na was moye. So now the Ghana for ye party and say obia ye coach no anya wie or twice for this particular period. Edi amaye. Coach ni say ontimi. Ye peke taker. Ye kwakofa ni pa for the naba. So one me say August Bosman the only manta a day anim. Listen, come up in a moody coach and assure the willingness say obeto aswa. The ministry and the AFN one jet to say coach na dumoye no is up to satisfaction and timber maintaining na DIABY naka. Obe church me yenye day.
Ozo kan.
Jeye be kan modi ye aduma na. Je na be ma coach no contract. Jeye kase ye ntia se kra mo beti. Ntia de na omunye the right thing na mfa announcement mre.
Omo chichi mo amahu ba bi asem na kwadu.
Oh dabi. Ye free work up no ma efesi ye hunu nye bi ni o.
Ade na mbeze mo.
Work up no me kosisi oma be brief here.
Ale dey this world cup.
Omo ko represent o man no me boa.
Yeah.
Ntuma ba omo mfa amane me boye.
Ba na esesen.
Say no mo ko spend e.
Okay sika sem.
Je ne kosi ye. Coach ni be wo de gratitude message bray no. Omo be kire bia due to say ni quarantine aga na yentima proceed anko ye ni. Omo be ka bia kire.
Gabi.
And it's a coach no. Mo me yet asese mo ma no 4 months me boa. After 4 months no, mo hwe na sa the performance no e kama mo be ye extension. Mo no be tena se. Obe 4 months ne nso ye. Odi akọ worker, wakobo matches. Mo si coach bi tie na players na ni nche. Coach we ba ye de players ni ye okay. Mo fi so betima boy ade ye papa na Ghana ye pe. Enti die biem. Onya abotwa na kasa na yetuma so obi entumi nsechire nka nkyere na also no ahu no Daniel Parody na o kan Abu Ghana players na omunya opportunity kwa Abuchiri ebo ball to the highest level ayanwo mu Abuchiri ebia na enye true yi omo ball true isa use your facilities on nyame ne bo omo
owo ko wala wo
omo bossa di kodru nyame ne bo omo. Now, don't want to pressure on who.
As the last time, now, yeah, because
the facilities only been to the end of the year.
One bully, you know, crash, you know, or mean a Europe.
Mainstream now,
they 6-7 months to go see ECL, you know.
Oh, maybe problem I want to say. Or can I so the entail of Nkomona? Or say, Yabeka said, Minim. Me kasa dodo. But no crane walker. Se minister ankasa be kasa ya wo qualifier de enuma ye bebo. Ago prama bay facility be ne be issue. And when you see Morocco, yet ya Jordan ba World Cup. After say omuflomum say major problem baako ayom goalkeeping. Football association akọ launch academy. The Baba Titi goalkeepers. A man member. Crystal project way. The next 5-10 years. Boom for so beba diama Jordan. From Morocco, every more World Cup. Look at the statement from the Football Association President, Fawzi Lake. Was say, I feel on national team na kono. On something beautiful than this because of normal Malay. America for free, only $16 million. Almost 20% for the FA. They can almost equally for a man and memano. Bibiano mobile normal airco transparency here, Juma. Abba say, Obia, where the main character of the football, while Bob Real Madrid. I'm say your facility, Obeka, we know. Say no, but Tavis and you say, what could home gym, your football or bear getting close to the football people. And now some Obekano, when you free team.
Obekano Crano.
Ah, Namino Yantegana. So, Omunim, de Omunim. But Obeka, oh, no crano. You know, I sem, and I didn't have one can quantity, Debbie. Young man get too close to a mobile. And no numbers is a brave who can say they should come together. No more campaign for Sano Mano. Quakunya so many omunyo. Ah, now the still issue by Pe and common in the tree. And a former footballer has been a cocache the president. Say be a chastil as say. Some no tear you be dim come up. Never we are say. Na peninati many datia.
When I West footballers normally be break call World Cup. We gonna chips are now.
Oh God,
be break call World Cup.
20 pen come up here be connect and be shot.
Very cool.
Akunyame hu yemobo.
Amen.
Nyame hu yemo na nkwala na. Omo ani swadi hu no person be football da cheboa oman no. Already na mi kwan mo. Because your facilities are very poor. Oko kan wanya amane. And minister by coach coach no be obehu said the Ghana yete obehu ye team no said the players no ete coach ni person wotena mosoma jetum person wotena if ajetum person wotena no be si akan no
Yamate ma me yana ma Ghana for emram na me ami nipa nana ayipa section nana section me chiapa nana ze omo ehwe na nana di we no. Okay, is that a obidi na actual to my memory is a Kwagusi city because they're very Talibo West. But Dine Diami near Talibo West. Because they're very Talibo West. Was it Talibo West? Any or guest in a way. A dinana only soldier. A chiamo pa, menton can swatch a pa, the Gillies be a kokama kama pa. Do the guys na more raining in a Yamenya Mokese. Men farm a college and about community in PG near Concord, Argentina and England. 0206 334646 0206 334646 0206 334747 0206 334747 ofra na wabo modern aluwa TV set na mama na mate baba do dia ni baby afrefi
well abu frame Romeo kase free and coach musu
Romeo yanko
abu she Ghana baby e ball na kopa 90 you just one stadium cry, a bit me cry, they have book half matches cry. I had me, I was paying for the money from now. Or more, I can't have on it it's me because a very, very sad. Say, stadium back, quite me about half matches cry. Money, I mean, you
Madozo ni Yamenta, men far from a part of the baby Alfrefi. Hello, call out Temenka. Hello, call out Temenka.
Hello, good evening.
Mabacho, good evening, baby Alfrefi.
Budget friend and I'm free, but both everything.
Mabacho, meet you.
I would say, Massam, sports visa.
Oh, jina ye na menton kan ye wa o kasa ni twetwasi. Oh, nas, ma men come ani na men fa foforo na yenko. Me ba do din ani baby afrefi.
Akwa Jakarta ni o.
Ah, zini anu ada be za wa na.
Me said no me rough rough. No man timi anda. Because France team we pa kwa ku ball along mo bono group stages. Round 16 quarter finals na nra ball na France boy no. Kwaku. Na dey tina coach ko start Chouameni. Did the champa Chouameni boli ontime mo na wa start no. No lise the Mbappe omu nyina kwaku na ni kwase ball no ombo na 10 minutes. In fact coach na hanipa. Kwaku yes Ghana for. Waka puska no mo fa me pesta obi nsi o. Na mo ntutu niema ye no munya se da bia ye ko ba same story no. Oni nyame nya adwuma.
Mate meda sepa no zo di areba ba bewra mu ne ade a na yehwe na yenko yenim na yento aso kama pa etimi emfa ema baba do dia ne baby afrefi.
Hello, pato mam ajuma
ajuma da wase.
Kasa free sunyane.
Baba cho mi ti ominia.
Sene opare do be kan ya no. Se wo be so be football ni bia na wo be kan no kro. Na wo ya fatao trainer no need to save friends or now so no kure no munka. 2% wo be football ni bia. Kan no kure ba wo nye football ni bia na wo be ma ba ka. Ti me se Argentina all the way say on be say na trewa na brasa for no ni ade na la mi ma tru ro 20 years.
Mate medase no zo di awde ba be tu me ba do dia ne baby afrefi.
Me din de Mike me kaza fi sashi.
Mike meet you.
They are the 7 and they 2 and catch the special man say homeless if me about just stay for the oba be nya players be wa. Na Ghana paying for ne there. Oh, the oba kan o kan o mpe na asem did say ya na be ko. Ska no be chedi.
Mate medase ma me fa ba ku kato. Ora kato din ni baby afrefi. Hello Kola. Kola Otemenka. Tabi na asmani fio na men fa foforo na ye nyane MPJ mu. Last call out dini baby afrefi.
Your friend na me free water region na the line mo nye.
Nana meet you.
Na me bisa say ni de na ho brase mu. Mo bo dwuma. Na mo no. Sports minister sanka ye betimi anka ye ne o mampeni kodi nkomo na nka ye mfa ministry no communication director man. I think say obitima ye dwuma ho more say obeye subsidy minister no ase.
Madenana medase peye mamenfo bia bia ne nko the official lineup no aba. England 4-2-3-1. Jordan Pickford, Rhys James, John Stones, McGee, Jess Spence, Declan Rice, Anderson, Morgan Rogers, Tiderena Lute Ekano, Jude Bellingham, Anthony Gordon, and Harry Kane. And Argentina so en say back Rodrigo de Perfim. Ama Simeone Aba Bishim. The Argentina so the enemy Martinez, Nahuel Molina, Christian Romero, and Lisandro Martinez, Nicolas Tagliafico, Enzo Fernandez, McAllister, Leandro Paredes, Simeone, and anyone who then have a Serafilio Messi. And also 4-4-2, and Lionel Scaloni. Oh, no, it's a son in Sano. 1 way now, 4-4-2 now. No, the Germany are there. Carry your cup, your cup.
I bet will be a say, the Sarah, the Sir, or Mobia home by my ear. Your football Crawford, no. No one would name on fish or my babuino, or Munyan family. To Quaku and fancy.
Mate, go, you go.
Go. Because on an idea, say, some of us, we don't expect any favor from any football person. All that we want to do is to make sure that the people who do a cheer, ABA, or Mafa football, so much money, they will get something out of it. And then you find in a bit but chunk of them. And who's on the Dabba, sorry, Biano, when him say, that is what we need. So you continue to do our best.
Mate, medals pay, Yerama Premier Court, Yamboa, or Chan, the Asia. I mean, sure, be your number. Fakye
Sports was brought to you by